Okay. Stream time. A little bit later today. But day 18. We gotta finish this Emerald Rogue run. Hopefully, there is more to finish. It was getting difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, I was getting packed up. It was extremely difficult. Crazy difficult. But we're here. Also, I got episode 3 of the monotype uploaded. It's just not public yet. So, look forward to that. I know a lot of people have been asking me in the streams, yo, when is episode 3 going up? Well, I did record with a flying type team with four what's it called? 4 genies, all 4 of them genies. How can we do this without trying the cantina chicken taco? Yeah, I haven't tried your most enjoyed item yet, Joe. But that being said, I've been on the I've been around the Taco Bell block. I can give a educated opinion, Trust me, I can. Order it right now? No shot. I would walk there and get it, but there's no shot I'm gonna order that Taco Bell. That shit's gonna come to the crib terrible. Aim, your propaganda worked last time I got Taco Bell and it was worth. My god, Tony Jones is certifying your order, Joe. He said that cantina chicken is amazing. I promise anything throw it away. You know what, Joe? I actually went around and I asked a couple of friends, some picky friends, if that cantina chicken is really like that. And they confirmed that it's actually like that. So you know what? You're right. It's gonna be the one. Cantina chicken is fire, you need it. Posting that in all caps is crazy. You are a fat bastard posting that shit in all caps as if I'm about to die if I don't try it. But you know what? I ain't even gonna hate, even though I just hated. You enjoy that Tropius Ranbat Schmix I sent you? That shit was pure evil. I literally just watched that not even 5 minutes ago. I watched it. That shit was least surprising. Tropius ass blast. Tropius is a broken piece of shit. Would I try it on stream for 5 members? If we hit like the goal, then yes, I'll get the cantina chicken. And we'll do a live cantina chicken breakdown. Well, I don't have a camera to like queue up to the stream, but like I'll eat it and give my real thoughts. Yes. Yo, Taco Bell is sending some strong shills. I don't know what's going on. Like I knew something was sus with Joey when he kept on saying, but I think Taco Bell has employed a lot of y'all. Stay safe out there, guys. Stay safe out there. Taco Bell's doing crazy agenda pushing. How do we know you won't get your Taco Bell guy to give the opinion? Chill on me, chill on me. Remember when I called my golf guy yesterday during Golf with Friends to get that final hole-in-one? If Taco Bell has no haters, I am dead. Yo, what's your problem? Oh, that should die. Damn. We need a live review of the aftermath. Yo, get the fuck out of here. That's a heinous thing to say. Fuck, we can't jump over that. Time to lose. Honestly, it's time to lose. Arby's is ass. I've never had Arby's in my life, so I can't give an honest review of that. But I've only ever heard bad things about Arby's from folks. But that's not my opinion, all right? So don't hate me. That's just what I heard. Arby's gave me uncooked food once. I'm gonna be honest. I've gotten uncooked food from many a fast food spot, so you can't hate on Arby's for that. I've gotten some. I'm even like Chipotle has given me some uncooked chicken before, and I'm like, yo, somebody has to pay for this. RB equals RB really bad? You cooked. How do I evolve Boldor? What do I need? What's it gonna take? Link cable? Alright, cool. Thanks. I think I kept one link cable with me. Nice. Uncooked food is the free money glitch. You eat it and then sue them? Holy shit. You might be a genius. You might definitely be a genius. I'll make sure to not tell anybody about that tech though, so that we can keep it to ourselves, bro, because you definitely cooked. You wanted that salmonella shit. I got a nasty plot, but it doesn't do anything for us, right? Because yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, we got one of the shittiest compositions of all time. And this alfalfa bullshit is not doing anything. When do we learn Sunsteel Strike? I'm about to put that prismatic layers and just lose. A little raw chicken never hurt anybody? No, it's definitely hurt people before. Many have paid the price, actually. I remember when I was a kid, I used to always eat the... What's that shit called? The cookie dough. The raw cookie dough out the fridge. That Toll House shit. And my mom would always tell me I'll get salmonella. But I think that's like a myth. But I don't know. I think that shit's a myth, though. Alright. We're gonna fucking lose, bro. Why is he here? Why is he here, bro? Yo, over under on us winning. Honestly, this might be the time to make your parlay. I think we're fucked versus this guy, though. Every time Silver pulls up, it's bad fucking news. And our team has only gotten worse. We are cooked in all caps. Your journey ends here because right now, right here, right now, I will crush you. He on my balls. Why did Joey ask if anyone has a job? Chill on them, Joe. He going for that will-o'-the-wisp. Yeah, that taunt came out too late, playboy. What? Why is there a great tusk? Nah, I gotta sack my dewberry. This shit is ass anyways. Let me see. Why are you doubling? Can this shit final gambit a ghost type? Can you final gambit a ghost type? Or no? Let me Google this shit. I don't use final gambit. That shit's for pussies. Remember the Annihilate Mega Absol incident? Oh my god. You're right. Yo, that was super tragic when that shit happened. No, that was actually demon time when that happened. That's actually mad funny to bring up. I completely forgot about that shit. Bro, fucking flinching me with knockoff is crazy. Fuck, I tried to sand attack cheese, but he read my life. Alright, slowly but surely, we healing up. We do what we can do. We do what we can do, Eagle. Bro ran to pod. Took a lot from my attack, though. Nice, get that shit out of here. Why is that shit faster? Isn't Alcremie base like 0 speed? I feel like that didn't even make sense. I feel like that guy's speed is very low. Alright, we're gonna win this though. Oh, the curse? No, it wasn't the curse. It would have shown it. It didn't show it activating. That's why I was confused. The fuck is decorate? Bro just raised my stats, but it doesn't matter. Oh, nah, not this shit. We gotta sack that Gala apple. Yeah, you're done. You're about to die to 1 EQ. Oh, you went for Stealth Rock. Nice. Complete noob plays. Yeah, I figured that would happen, but I can just catch another one, so it's okay. Yo, what the fuck is crit defense drop, my boy? I'm going to Carp. Oh my god, this shit's gonna kill everything with fucking CC. Alright, whatever. This shit's literally gonna sweep. Oh yeah, this shit's literally gonna sweep. I think we lost. I think we high-key lose. Let me sack the Eagle. Alright, I hope that shit doesn't have a ground move. I don't know how I was supposed to beat fucking Terra Great Tusk. Alright. This guy didn't have a fucking attack or what? Go back into Carp. Okay, it could have been worse actually. Wow, we ended up getting... Yo, bro was Terra Ground, no ground move. Yo, he's so fucking strong for no reason. Alright, so we ended up living, but he fucking killed everybody, so that wasn't great. I also ran out of link cables, so it's like not great, you know? I need him to look away. Yo, somebody spawn... Yo, Tatsugiri, spawn over here, though. What was move 4? We may never know. Yo, what's up with the fucking Boulder Army? I know, I have 4 link cables. I sold them shits to buy potions. I didn't realize that there was such dog shit Pokemon in my near future. You should be able to combine mid stages and they should fucking transform into the big stage on some, you know, Transformers, Shia LaBeouf shit. Okay. Okay, well, okay, nice. Oh shit, relax with all that fucking mirror coat. Okay. Do Transformers do that for real? I don't know, I haven't seen that shit. I lied. What the fuck? Jellison, get out of here, bro. I threw that shit and it didn't work. I got scared as shit. This is a continuation of yesterday's run, indeed. Did the Fiverr team builder get back to you? Bro, that guy like blocked me from DMing him. So I had to open up a dispute on Fiverr and said, yo, this guy scammed me. Give me my money back. Yo, that guy literally scammed me. I paid him $30 to make sample teams, and he couldn't even do that. I'm leaving the worst review of all time on his bitch ass. Dumbass idiot. I cannot believe he fucking scammed me. Sorry, twin, I needed a bag. Deadass. That's literally what happened. So yeah, I had to open up a dispute. Because it's like, bro, the fuck are you doing? Give me my fucking shit. God damn it. Is that not insanity? Like, Like, give me my shit, bro. I didn't know Mirror Coat was like that. Why isn't the fucking Pokeball working? Am I missing something? Wait, why isn't the Pokeball working? What am I missing? Oh, I have the species clause thing? I didn't even realize. What the fuck? When did I get that? Bruh. There's too many curses. So you're saying I gotta get Delibird on the team, is what you're saying. Copy. Delibird, welcome to our shit team. Delibird, gang, just join the team. Shit is not that serious. Shout out to Shady Penguin, though. One time. This guy gets no moves by level up? Is that what we're doing? Like, how is this possible? Like, what are we doing here? That this guy gets no moves from level up. I have a literal dead body to set. No, why did he turn his fucking head to face me? Yo, you're fucking weird for that. Like, what? Why did he do that? Bro was mad weird for that. A Zelf? Shit about to be strong as shit. Alright, never mind. He not doing shit. That did a lot though. Okay. See, Titan? Bruh, this shit's deadass gonna sweep. Actually, Alfalfa should handle that. Holy shit, that was scary. That's basically... Was I running? Maybe. Sometimes I'd be getting mad, but sometimes I'm the problem. Okay, let's check the 9 out of 10. Okay, need to up play roughs. You know, we did handle that bastard. Silver. Shout out to Duh Pastry, 30 months to GOAT. I just hit 1600 with Bampole. I will be able to win without cheap shit soon, Sensei. Give yourself a pat on the back for finally getting to a new record, though. It ain't much, but it's honest work, as I always tell you. Plus, Bampole is one of those hit or miss. That shit is sometimes good, that shit's sometimes ass. So really, you cooked. Sometimes Bampole has an OP 6-0 matchup, though. Alright, I'm about to go to this guy, and we're gonna get something amazing for our piece of shit Delibird. Water contest? No, I have fucking 2 water types already, mine. Nobody wants Caracosta. Nobody wants Relicanth either. Bro, you guys are fucking trolling. Yo, show me some heat. Yo, oh, he's tough, he's tough. You know how crazy it is when you have to fucking cope and get Quaquaval? Like, you know you're fucked. Should I get Rotom? I don't want Rotom either. Actually, T-Wave's kind of shice though. Wait, should I get this guy or should I get Quaquaval? I feel like I should get Quaquaval. With the Unaware Curse is a fraud. I know, but at least he can up his speed. Mola more your style? Chill on me. Why is everybody saying get that Mola? You go fuck yourselves. Nobody's getting Mola. Fuck it, we running mono water, we getting sent to the fucking moon. Rotom could be shice. That guy likes to use discharge and just, you know, troll a lot. I need an EQ switch in. You're spitting. My team gets 6-0'd by EQ right now. Inteleon, he's cold. Swanaloose, Quillfish, another Tatsugiri, Luminion. Come on, Urshifu Rapid Strike. Urshifu Rapid Strike. Basque Legion, pretty tough. Come on. Come on. Bruxish, my homie Bruxish. Okay. Sharpedo could be tough if I get the Mega Stone. Mr. Craw, as much as I want Mr. Craw, that shit's ass in Emerald Rogue. Oh, come on, send out Urshifu Rapid Strike, pussies. Come on. Please. Oh no. They're done spawning Pokemon. No! Alright, I think the highest defense mon was Caracosta. Cloyster, right. Alright, get this Mango off my team. Okay. Who's gonna have the shit we need? I guess I need TMs more than anything, right? So I should go to her. I mean, fuck, dude. I need a full party trade, deadass. I got some absolute dog balls Pokemon on my team. What the fuck is Hydro Pump, bro? Alright, which one's better? Green hair is not everything. I think the nurse is everything. I think the green hair lady is the... Right? This daycare? Yeah, whatever. At least we can get a full heal. This team is chopped. This team is extremely chopped and terrible. But we got heart. Alright, I'm about to trade away Boulder. Put Necrozma in the daycare? Yeah, just fucking end it all. That's what you want me to do? just fucking end it all? Oh, you mean trade the whole party? Oh. You know, low-key, I could put these three in the I could put these three in the daycare and do that trade. Low-key. Because I need these three to win. Actually, Screamtail's dog shit, but like... I don't know. Should I just trade everybody except for Jellicent and this? We might have to make that play. We might have to go for it. We're Mr. Do That Trade around here. Type shit. Alright, but I'm letting Screamtail go. Screamtail's clicking Noble Roar. So you really can't rely on it, you know? This is Mr. Hedge That Risk. Gun to your head, what mon you bringing in a best of one game? What do you think? I'm bringing Stealth Rock, Spikes, Whirlwind, Earthquake. Or Ruination over Spikes. You know exactly who I'm bringing. You must be out of your damn mind if you think there's another answer. Gun to my head. You know there's only one guy that's for sure. And if it ain't him, it's Mr. Do It All, aka Zamazenta 4 attacks. I'm bringing one of the two. If I literally have 100% usage of those two. It don't matter who else is on the team, but if those guys are on the team, we're chilling. Alright, come on. I sense a Urshifu Rapid Strike angle. What? Bro, I just rejected Crawdaunt, but I guess I couldn't reject him. I just saw Grubbin. Bruh. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're fucked. We're fucked. I have a better chance of hitting fucking... No, we're fucked. I might as well keep... Yeah, I got a fucking Grubbin. Like, what even is this shit? Let me go see if I can buy a Focus Sash. Nah, we're fucked. This guy's using Belch. Alright, let me get up max hazards and then just fucking lose, I guess. This guy's using Poison Gas as a level up move. Nah, this is crazy. We got that shit you can't pronounce. Can nobody can earthquake? Yo, this is tragic stuff. Thank God I kept those other two guys. I think I got rid of my stealth rocker though, which was tragic. Oops. Should have gone to the nurse with my greedy ass. I'm definitely too greedy for the choices I made here. But we live in a world where we have to make do with our choices. And that's what we're gonna do. Do I have like the Thunderstone? Yes. Hopefully Vikavolt can learn Bug Buzz or something through level up. Nice. This guy might not be totally useless. About to put Zap Cannon on this bitch and fucking hacks. Alright, let's go. Should have taken the other one. Fucking Blossom is dog shit. I should have taken Vileplume. I thought that shit was Vileplume with Sunstone though. This shit's fucking garbage. I should have taken the other one. Fuck. I thought this was fucking Vileplume. Fuck. This shit is so fucking terrible compared to how good Vileplume is. This is a fucking piece of garbage. Nah, this shit is dog shit, bro. Fuck. Quiver Dance doesn't do anything for us. We have Unaware. Unaware Curse. This shit does nothing. Thought this shit was fucking... What's it called? The other one. This one's fucking terrible. Like, this is beyond garbage. This might be our worst Pokemon. I'm putting that shit down there. Blossom's fucking terrible. Whatever. I'll have to figure it out. I actually like Vileplume a lot. That should always be putting in work. That should probably would have been our best Mon too. With Citrus Berry. Whatever. Let's see. I don't really know what the fucking evolution stones is. I'll leave that for the in-game nerds. Okay. Keep some of these because team's gonna end up getting changed at a certain point. Okay. Yeah, this shit is terrible, but you know what? We gonna make it work. This is the E4? Does anyone want to say some kind words about our team before this shit gets sent to the fucking moon? Oh yeah. Let me see what I have on this. Moonblast, Sleep Powder, Toxic, Giga Drain. Toxic's probably useless. If the shit's levitating, it's gonna beat this anyways. I'd rather put fucking Stun Spore. This team is that Garbodor. Will and his Psychic Pokemon. Okay. Xatu? Bro, why are you leading off with Xatu, man? Alright, Craw. Handle that. How did that shit not kill, bro? Like, yo, this shit is really a terrible, terrible Mon to get. Okay. Yup. Well. Goodbye, Crawdon. We fucking lose, bro. Okay. That wasn't even the Endure Curse. That shit just doesn't kill. We're going for Thunder Wave priority on a fucking Garbodor of all Pokemon. I got up the T-Spike there. You know what I'm saying? Make him drop his speed by 2x. If this thing gets the priority curse again, you know what? If he gets the priority curse 3 times in a row, I guess it's fuck me. I guess it's fuck me. Why is he going for fucking... Yo, like, how is this possible? And then full para. How is this possible? What is this fucking garbage game, bruh? Alright, this game sucks. Okay. This game sucks. Please don't get it again. It's fucking over. Sec Blossom. Damn, this is the worst hacks ever. Team's ass type shit. Okay. Let's see the cherry berry so I can clear the hypnosis. Fucking Gallade. Oh no. Alright, man. Alfalfa will save us with that geyser. Tough animation. This guy's got mad Uber type shits. Wow, Celebi Terra Psychicking. Alright. He on some LARP. Nice miss. Oh my god, bro. Just hacks every fucking turn in this shit. Oh, 5 hits? Clutch, clutch, clutch. Oh, he's a psychic now. So this should kill. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Monkey Dory's lame ass is here. I smoked that for sure. Nice. We got out of there alive. It could have been worse, given the fact that the Victini cheated every game. But we lost all the Pokemon we traded for, which means we just trade again now. What is the strength curse? Caught Pokemon are slightly weaker. Yeah, great. 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 I'm about to trade every fucking mon I can. This is the evil world we live in. What's even here? Audino Pex? I need Toxapex so I can cheese. I'm about to stall max. Are you dumb? Far-fetched. Nobody even knows this guy, bro. Like, nobody even really knows this guy. Can you just get caught, bro? Alright, you know what? If bro doesn't want to join the team, I just kill him. Also, I don't want Far-fetched. I want Surfetched. Do I have the item for Surfetched? Are any of these Surfetched items? Is he a Hisui joint? Is this for Farfetched? You Surfetched as its own joint? Oh my god. Shout out to my guy Waluigi Pinball. It's been a minute, my man. Thank you for tapping in. Yo, is she gonna look the other way? Okay, she looked the other way. I was like, please stop looking at me. I'm not trying to be friends. Why does she keep insisting on staring? Yo, I'm not even running! What the fuck? Nah, she faked me out. It's alright. Oh my god. Why is this shit clicking stockpile? she did the hezzy. Oh my god, we're so fucked. Never mind. Of course that shit misses. Shout out to Connor, 1323. Thank you for joining, gang. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is what we do it for. For fucking Hurricane Gyarados. Yeah. Fucking totally. Yeah, click Hyper Beam. Because that makes a lot of fucking sense, Gyarados. 5 hits. Yes. Kill, 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 kill. Fuck. Alright, get out of here. This world ain't easy, ladies and gentlemen. Although she paid a lot of money to us. She actually paid us a lot of bread, so I can't be mad. But I am a little bit upset with my team's performance at the moment. They're really on some Joker energy, not doing shit for us. Okay. Let me change the moves on these guys. Wow, these are certainly moves. These are certainly moves. I can't even cap. These are definitely moves. Can Audino Stealth Rock? Of course it can't. You motherfucker. There's no point in running Recover. Because it doesn't do anything. When you're facing the strongest mons, your shit just dies. You got his potion max. Audino can growl. That's how you know we're cooked. When we start talking about it learns growl, that's when you gotta wrap it up. You know you're finished. You can cheese the spinners by opening the menu. Oh, that's a clutch tech. What about his ass? His ass is definitely not looking away. He knows I'm coming for that item. Like the greedy dog I am. Honey tree habitat? Let's take that risk. You're joking. That shit is poison touch, so I'll make it prankster and give it cheese moves. This doodle. What I'm a doodle bob. We're really trying our best out here, but sometimes our best is not enough. You know what I'm saying? She got everything, right? Please, 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 give my Necrozma Sunsteel Strike, bro. Psychic Fangs is pretty clutch over Psycho Cut. Smart Strike? Should probably put Smart Strike over the garbage that is Rock Blast. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. This guy doesn't really need anything. I mean, Skull's pretty shiced. Over Hydro Pump. If I need a... Oh, Strength Sap maybe. Strength Sap's good to drop Pokemon attack overall. That shit might be worth it. This shit, I would literally put Healing Wish on this. All this guy's moves are useless. Reflect. You got light screen? No, whatever. Oh, yawn is huge. I don't even know why I'm paying for these guys. I should just sell these. I should just trade these guys and go for it again. In fact, I think I will. I think I will. No, we're going for it again. Pex is actually good, but it's going to take mad potions. Keep Vikavolt? I don't know. Vikavolt might be valid, right? Vikavolt might be valid. Should I keep it? I guess it's decent enough to keep. A real G would trade 6. As much as I want to be a real G and lose right now, I don't think I can do it. Shit's ass. Everyone's ass on this team. But they got heart. Bro, please, please, bro, please. Please, bro. Oh, I can't even see that Pokemon. That's how you notice it's some garbage. Bro, Mandibuzz is tough. Wait, I got them killers on deck. Help the Dondozo. Alright, we got some fully evolved type shit here. Let's go, let's go. They gave us some real killers. They gave us some real killers here. I'm about to keep attract. I'm about to run no attacks on this bitch. Actually, Braver's pretty shiced. This guy can't shell smash. But, I mean, that's not a big deal. Attacks are attacks. I can't curse with him. He's a cheat code. He's dead ass a cheat code with curse, rest talk, but it's not gonna work. Because of the unaware curse. Body press. Give him that shit over double edge. Give him liquidation as well. Over wave crash. Stop spamming my chat to put leech seed. I'm not putting that shit. Fissure for the Hail Mary. You might be cooking. Let's see. Maybe I just put avalanche. We go for that 4 attack. That 4 attack might cook. Unfortunately, I can't make it assault vest because I have the item curse. I guess I'll put yawn. Yawn or avalanche? I'm not totally sure what's better. I think yawn's better though. Oops. And then what's it called? Torterra can be stealth rock, yeah. Put that shit over headlong rush. Okay. We've really been at it. We've really been trying. This ain't easy. Time flies when you're getting packed up. Crazy Ivy. It ain't easy. It really ain't easy. But we're gonna try our best out here. Get levels on Dozo. Oh, true. Clutch. Almost let that shit own us. Mandibuzz knockoff? Maybe you're right. Yeah, I get that over attract. Dude, unaware curse is so cheap. They know I love my classic strategy of cheating. Maybe I get fucking foul play. Not rest talk on Dozo. I figured I would just use potions if it comes down to it. Should I just pay for this? Yeah, fuck Brave Bird. I still have Surf on Jellicent? I do. Okay. Let's see. Whatever, if we die, we die. As I've said many times. Okay. Koga, poison. Okay. Torterra can cook. Torterra, don't worry. Even though he just hacked us, we're gonna die. Oh, dude, Sneezer's lucky, but we're better. Probat. Okay. I go into the boss. Alfalfa. Gun to your head. What's Electivire's total base stats? I want to say it's 535 or 523. Maybe it's like... maybe 535 if I had to really guess. And I die otherwise. Lock that in for me. If I'm wrong, I die. 540? That's pretty close. But I guess I die now. It's tough. We don't always get to live. This world's cruel. We don't always get to live, man. Nah, poison's dicks. Looks like Alfalfa has these put... You see how they move? You see how they move? Bro, chillied out. Into Wheeze. Alright, at least poison's garbage because I have Alfalfa here to cheat. Look at Alfalfa, man. Yo, why are you priority curse T-waving, bro? Stop. Stop that madness and badness. Alright, we live drill run. Okay. It's all good. We knew that would happen. Just don't crit me. Phew. Wow, Koga is trash. Adaptability curse? What just happened? Don't do that. Don't do that. What did it say? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, totally. Yeah, man, totally. Totally. That means that Sneasler would have killed everybody with close combat. Bro, every one is just the worst. It's just the worst ever. This is heinous. They got Doug Trio. No, I don't even want any of these guys over what I have. My squad right now is kind of valid. If he turns a... Yo. Woo! He almost thought he could have me. He almost thought. But I'm way smarter than you. I'm way smarter than you. Let's get all these items just to sell them. No! I didn't even see that. I'm a fucking buffoon. And now we pay the price by playing a fucking Genesect. Yeah, we have to sack somebody, unfortunately. Yeah, we gotta sack, I'm probably gonna sack Vicable. That shit has never come out. Oh, Jellicent's on the route already. Just sack Jellicent. Good call, good call. No, you cooked. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's fine. I can just get another one. Genesect demands blood, literally. Alright, Kilowatro's lame ass pulled up. Even though I'm a fan of this guy. Usually. Oh my god, bro. So much fucking hacks. Get me out of this hell. All these trainers are OP as fuck. Citrus berry. Go Alfalfa. How many PP max do I have? Nice. Please join my squad instead of being a bitch. Do I have the net ball? Dive ball. Bro, just join my fucking team, bro. Oh, I have the fucking catch curse or what? This shit's at 1 HP taking no damage. Alright, I was about to fucking freak out. Just join my team, dipshit. God damn. Alright. New Jellicent on the team now. Okay. Poison Sting is funny. I wish that shit was 100% poison. Shout out to Feces. It's your boy, Lil Feces. It is. Shout out to you, goat. I'm about to get Rain Dance. Isn't there an ice E4, if I'm not wrong? Yeah, man, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth losing my life. Bro, please tell me he looks away. Please, bro. Bro, tell me we can get him to look away, bro. Oh, dude. His ass doesn't move. He really on that NPC shit. You motherfucker. The guy who stares in one direction, switch to Vicable and fly over him? What? Since when can you fly over a trainer? What kind of bait is this? Okay. Since when can you fly? How'd this bitch come and stare at me? I wasn't even looking at this bitch's way. What the fuck? I literally wasn't even looking at this bitch. God damn. Alright, man. It just said cursed body, so why the fuck am I not able to attack? Woo! It ain't much. Oh yeah. We gonna be here for 20 days and 20 nights type shit. Tapu Bulu, tough. Dazzling Gleam, get the fuck out of here. They should retcon Suicune because nobody likes this mon. I mean, I like Suicune as like a, you know, like a design. But you're right, nobody likes Suicune competitively because it's cancer. Which I would agree with. But it's not Suicune's fault, low-key. It's competitive players. Okay, let me heal up this Nightshade. Everyone tell me to fly with Vikavolt. Alright, so how do I fly? I gotta teach the shit fly? Or what? Where's the fucking fly button? Can't Mandibuzz fly? By that logic? Like, what are y'all telling me? I'm on this shit, now what? Alright, this is a shit troll. Alright, let me just go ahead and fight this guy. Let me make sure I have all the right moves. Okay. You gotta release Vikavolt, release it into the sky type shit. You don't have flight, you have to buy it at the base. Copy. Yeah, I guess I don't have it yet. Let's fight. I don't have your guys' fly bullshit. I'm sorry. I just don't have it. Alright, Torterra, time to fucking die. Shit lived is tough. Okay. Yes, I have not bought it in the base. Astute observation, my boy. My brother going for Trailblaze. You think he tough? Is Dondozo's fucking not unaware or what? Fuck is my Dondozo's ability? That shit is not unaware. I was gonna say, he took way too much from those attacks. Let me ability patch him. Except, no, he's literally not unaware. I just checked it and showed it on stream. But thank you guys. Yet again. Alright, let's see. Where is my patch? Did I run out? Okay. Thank you, Dondozo. I wonder how, what's it called, lived. I wonder how Torterra lived +1 Dragon Pulse. That was crazy. Where is this? Where's my shit? Damn. Fuck, I need a capsule for water absorb too? Game be trolling, bro. Game be trolling good. I won't even lie. They really like to troll. Alright, let's see. Diggersby, though? That shit could be valid, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know over what. I really don't know what over what I'd get this, but this guy's pretty valid. He's like never bad. I low-key want this guy. But I don't want to sack Torterra. Torterra just fucking won the game versus Miraidon, otherwise we would have lost. Vikavolt is fucking dog shit. Hasn't come out one time. Actually, I beat the Suicune though. So maybe I should keep it. Whatever, fuck Diggersby, I'm not getting this shit. Okay. Alright. It's been difficult. Daycare won't do anything for us because I don't want to trade at this point. I need fucking potions and Pokeballs and all that shit. No quick balls is crazy. Okay. Let's see, Goof there. Why all 6? It's fucking over if I do that. We going into battle, bro. The Buzzard can get traded. Yo, but isn't Mandibuzz cold? He has an Arceus and Genesect waiting for you. Surely we'll get one good Pokemon eventually from the trade, right? Like, if you math it out, we're gonna get one good Pokemon. Surely. Surely, surely. I gotta take that risk. Oh my god, I took that risk. I'm gonna need this guy. This guy will clutch for us. Trust the process. I actually saw this in a dream. This is that good coverage. Okay, let me sell some garbage. Literally all items gotta go. Because I have the fucking curse. I should keep these. You never know when I'm gonna need them to evolve some dog shit. If only I could sell my fucking Mega Ring and all that shit. Sell Mr. Rhyme. Stop hating on Mr. Rhyme. He's doing his best out here, man. I like our odds. I don't actually like our odds, but you know, you gotta trick the mind. Karen and her dark type Pokemon. Crook, whatever. They going up. Meowscarada pulls up. Damn, I needed that fucking Mandibuzz right about now. Time to sack Vikavolt. Oh, that shit has triple axle anyways. So we might have lost regardless. Oh, nice. It fucking flinched. Fuck off. Alright, never mind. This shit has triple axle. Mandibles would have got packed. I don't really care anymore. Nice. Actually, looks pretty good. Let me hit this zap cannon. Nice. Shifter's weird ass. Okay, man. Okay. Obstagoon's weird ass. I mean, maybe I'm faster. He has -1 speed after all. Would I rather sack this or would I rather sack Mr. Rhyme and then go for body press? Yup, I think I gotta take that intelligent way out and sack Mr. Rhyme if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think that guy's gotta die, unfortunately. Maybe Rhyme, I mean Necrozma might be faster, but it probably won't be. If I stay in here, I die to Facade, so that would be a shame. I gotta sack Rhyme and kill this with body press. Goodbye, Mr. Rhyme. Sometimes that's just how life goes. That was sad though, low-key. Tyranitar's weird ass. Bro about to mega up. About to get blown up by this press. I got unaware, jackass. You must be crazy. Oh, and we dodged the Stone Edge? Don Dozo! Help the Don Dozo! Why is this guy fucking flinching me, bro? Alright, whatever. I gotta get more potions though. The flinch curse is super fucked. Okay. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. He fucking crit. Oh my god. This is the worst game ever, bro. Literally the worst game ever. Literally, this is the worst game ever. Alright, let's go to the police and get some moves. Actually, the nurse has everything, right? Oh my god, literally the worst game ever. Okay. What the fuck even is this? Oh, Wishy-Washy's big ass? I might get bro. Nah, low-key, I might get bro. Where am I? Okay. Wishy-Washy's definitely a kind of like a fraud, but he kind of chill at the same time. You know what I mean? Canada Lynx? Tough name. Scald U-turn rest talk. Screamtail the return? Let's fucking go. Nice. Only built for Canada Lynx, deadass. Dazzling Encore Wish Protect. I definitely don't need Wish Protect when I got Heal Cheese, but Encore's pretty valid. I need you to teach this guy something valid. Maybe I just put screens on this. Actually, I don't know what to put on this. Yeah, I gotta level up. Good call. Oh, I actually have rare candies, I think. Yeah, I never used them. I got the Wahe curse. Bulk up, drain punch, stored power. The return of my fucking crest. Let's see. Okay. I got full restores. Buy some more. I mean, shit. I'm not so sure what we want here. Screamtail's on some cheese. I might as well just put screens on Screamtail and try to get out of hell. Like, I really don't know what to put on this. Get the ability patch for Jellicent. Oh yeah, good call. 7th. Oh, it's not the ability patch, it's the capsule. What do I have TM wise that I can give? Okay. Looks ready to go to me. I mean, besides the fact that this thing's set is garbage. I can buy Thunderwave. Let me check how much that costs. Good call. It's just extremely expensive. Wahe Curse just means the trade guy pulls up, so you have that opportunity if you want to trade. Which I don't want to. Okay, all of these are shit. I might just give this shit another attack. Call it a day. Yo, please stop spamming in all caps, bro. Not every message needs to be in all caps. This guy tried to click hypnosis. He's crazy for that. Oh my god, he got that real Za. That Za turned into a rock Za. He's crazy for that. Oh no, not this shit. I got a Vikavolt to wall him though. Oh, he's mad as shit. Oh, he's bulking up. About to get packed. Whatever. Dude, the torment curse is not it, man. They need to get rid of this shit. Okay, knocked his ass out. Embor came in off that adaptability shit. That did way too much. Get the fuck out of here, Embor. Or Shifu. These guys got too many big ass hits. It should be illegal to do this much to a Don Dozo. Nice. You absolute fucking idiot. Oh fuck, I really don't want to lose this. But I feel like this shit might be crazy. And have like wild charge. Okay, knockoff's not that big of a deal. I mean it is, but... Oh, he went for sucker punch, is crazy. What a buffoon. Last Mon Croak. I feel like Alfalfa handles that. Nice. Okay, cool. So we got out of there. Priority curse again. So now it's fucking 1 minus. Yo! 1 minus 0.9 to the fucking. Like 0.9 to the 4th. What is that? What is 0.9 to the 4th? It's like 36. Like 1 minus that is like what, 36? Yeah, it's 34.39% chance for them to go first. That's pretty evil stuff. Wait. I'm going to the honey tree. I'm not getting Pelipper. I'm gambling my IVs. Because we ain't got nothing to lose. Our shit is still shit. Yeah, I like these odds. Champ is next? Yeah. Somehow, we were able to get this far. Wait. This might be not worth it. Because they have all the curses. But honestly, bro, I don't care. But the curses are valid for this, so we probably will lose. Not even joking, we probably will lose. Yeah, looks like we fucking lose. Especially because this guy has the priority curse. And has won all of them. Yeah, it looks like we lose. But you know what? I sort of knew this would happen, so that's on me. Yo, I think we're just going to lose every game because they're going to go... This 34% is activating every time. I don't really care about my Necrozma taking an L. It wasn't going to change much, honestly. Okay. If we die, we die, man. Never forget. Important words. Lance, are you ready to lose? Lance, kill yourself. Okay. Bro's going first as usual. So he gets a T-Spike up for free. Yep. Die to 1 Electrovolt. Alright, game's over. Nice game. Truly the best game ever. Why would I stay in? Right, my switch-ins. Right, my switch-ins. Yo, I'm about to ban you for fucking baiting. Alright. I'm done with this game. It's time to lose. Actually, the best part about being done with this is I don't have to read your guys' dipshit comments in the chat anymore about what should have happened and what shouldn't have. Let's see. Y'all be like, just switch out on Miraidon, man. Why didn't you switch out on Miraidon, man? Yeah, man, I wonder. Yeah, man. Nice. This is my Miraidon counter. Like, please, stop being fucking annoying for 2 seconds challenge. Impossible. Nice. Nice. Crit. Yeah, man, I should have definitely played smarter around adaptability Miraidon. It's on me. Anyways, I can finally put this to rest. And not have to read any more of these quite literal, stupidest comments of all time challenge. Unfortunately, we don't win the curse challenge. We got pretty far, though. We got pretty far, though. Tough. Damn. There's some strong-ass shit. Got some strong-ass shit on here. Buy fly from the dude. Where's the fly? Where's the fly thing at? Where is that? Where can I buy that? Anyways, we'll play this again in a few days. But I'm gonna ban all backseaters going forward whenever I play this. Some of you are insufferable. Spam in the chat every other line with your theories. Make your own YouTube channel then. Alright. From the surf guy? Where is that? Alright, whatever. Let me just save. So I have it. Alright, I'll get fly another time. I actually don't care to play this anymore. That shit mad annoying, honestly. Alright. It's time for our fat ass segment next. Let me figure out how to change the source on this. This is the one I found. But there's mad spots on here. Also, these weren't my... These weren't my, what's it called? These weren't my picks. I just googled fast food tier list. Just in time, the scale has me stressed recently. Don't do that. Don't do that. Some of these I ain't even heard of. A&W All-American Food. I thought A&W was root beer, which I don't drink. I don't even like root beer. So apparently root beer has its own restaurant. Have I had Zaxby's? Yeah, I have had Zaxby's actually. Zaxby's is pretty shiced. Zaxby's is pretty shiced, I'm not gonna lie. I've only had it like 2 times, but it was shiced both times. Zaxby's got that toast, you know? Anybody been to the root beer restaurant? Has anybody been to the root beer restaurant? Has anybody been to the root beer restaurant? Anyways, I'm putting it in never had because I just remembered it's my tier list. No hate to the supporters of the root beer restaurant. Arby's, I've never been to Arby's, but everything I see about Arby's is against my will. And they're always shitting on Arby's like crazy. They're always calling Arby's the worst food ever and saying that it's got like, you know, mystery meat and whatnot. Everybody be shitting on Arby's all the time, but I've never even been to Arby's before. And I don't think I'm gonna go. Arby's is super mid. It used to be so good. You know, I believe you, but I feel like every single fast food place used to be good 10 years ago and is now shit. So I feel like that umbrella fits for everything. Arby's is only good if you're 300 pounds. That's fucked up. And I'm 500 pounds. I'm putting that shit in never had. What the fuck is Baja Fresh? That shit does not exist in Chicago. I'm telling you right now. Does it? Maybe it does. I swear this isn't. I swear I've never heard of this spot. This might be a psyop. Does anybody know what Baja Fresh? Yo, these are all fake. What the fuck is Blimpy? America Sub Shop? Yo, they're making up spots, bro. They're in here making up spots. Bro, come on. Come on, bro. They're making up spots. How has gang never heard of Blimpy? Oh, here come the Blimpy page shills. Nah, I never been to no Blimpy. Drifloon ass restaurant? That's what I'm saying. I swear to God, I've never heard of no Blimpies. Let me look up Blimpies in Chicago. While once heavily present in the Chicago market, current locations are limited. Can't have that much motion. All them shit's going and never had. Bojangles? Bojangles is type shiced. I haven't been there in a minute. But Bojangles is type shiced. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, man. I had their chicken and mac and cheese way back. Quite a while. Bojangles is type shiced. I can't lie. Shit pretty fire. That shit not going in the best, though. That shit like a B rank. Boston Market? Is that even fast food? Blunder got mad, triggered, and went to food this day. Relax. I didn't get triggered, alright? It's just extremely annoying sometimes reading the most low IQ comments of all time that all come in a row in rapid fire succession about how, actually, I would have done. No, nobody asked what you would have done, in fact. So thank you. Alright? Sometimes any person can, you know, be annoyed. I don't know if Boston Market's food is that good. I only have this shit like once every 2 years. Around, you know, Thanksgiving time. I think Boston Market's pretty mid. I think that shit's mids, because there's a reason I stopped going to that shit. I never really went to that shit. Boston Market, we throwing you in D. Burger King? Burger King is legitimately dog shit. But it was fire when I was like 10 years old. Burger King used to have that original chicken sandwich, and my fat ass would always go eat that shit as a kid. I was like, oh yeah, Burger King. Nah, Burger King used to be mad fire. I remember I was hanging out with my cousin, and we were like 10 years old, and his mom was at work, and so we were home alone, and she's like, don't leave the house. And I was like, yo, cuz, I got $10 in my backpack that nobody knows about. Let's leave and walk to McDonald's. And he was like, if my mom finds out we're cooked, I'm like, so let's just make sure she doesn't find out. So then we walked on the side of the road like 1 mile, and then we were like, fuck, we're so tired, but we gotta get Burger King. And then we had Burger King, and that shit smacked. And Burger King has that pie as well. I'm gonna be honest, that Burger King Hershey pie might elevate it. Nah, Burger King going in C for historical greatness, even though it's fucking terrible. Burger King crown used to be Aura until that dude on the airplane incident. Blunder risked his life over BK. He might be 300 pounds. Yo, relax. I was 10 years old. We were born in the crib. You know, you can only play Flash games and Nintendo DS for so long before you're like, let's go on an adventure, bro. Risked his life for BK. He might be 300 pounds. Is fucked up. It's figgity fucked up, alright? Canes. I only had Canes for the first time, like, last year, I think. It's, like, pretty valid, though. I'd probably put it in C rank. I only ever had it for the first time last year. Blunder being 300 pounds at 10 years old only makes too much sense. Oh my goodness. I'll be on Dr. Phil. He has an addiction to food. Kane is just classic mids. You know what I'm saying? They got that sauce. It's like filling though. I forgot what the price is. You gotta put the whole thing into it. You gotta put the affordability aspect as well. You know, that's an important factor. That's what you guys are not realizing. Cane's is D-tier cafeteria food? Yo, you're brazy for that. You've definitely not had real D-tier cafeteria food. If you think any of these shits are cafeteria food. I've had D-tier cafeteria food when I went to school. I said this before. We got given nacho chips and cheese as an option. My friend bought that shit. The spoon bounced off the nacho cheese. The shit was bouncy. The shit was... the spoon bounced off the shit. I'm telling you. You ain't never seen some shit like that. Soup... I mean, the sauce was in the fucking cup. He put his fork in, the shit bounced off. You've never seen some shit like that. Bad cafeteria food will make you want to kill yourself, alright? Don't even say that shit. School nachos is egregious stuff, I'm telling you. We're putting this in C. But it could be elevated to B depending on the rest of these. Carl Jr.'s, I never had Carl Jr.'s, but I know that there was a TV show on Nickelodeon and they would always talk about Carl Jr.'s Portobello Mushroom Burger. It was like, I don't know, I think it was on Nickelodeon or some shit. But they would always reference it. Maybe it was a Disney Channel show. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I literally have never been to this spot, but I know they have that burger because there was a TV show on either Disney or Nick, and they used to always be like, Carl Jr.'s Portobello Mushroom. It's Hardee's? Wait, Hardee's is shiced. Carl Jr.'s is the same as Hardee's? Wait, Hardee's is shiced. I've been to Hardee's. Wait, hold on. Carl Jr.'s is certified then. No, I'm telling you, it wasn't a Smosh video. It was on TV. I swear to you, it was a TV show when I was a kid. I never watched Smosh like that. They always kind of creep me out, low-key. Wait, I had Hardee's a few times. It was shiced. It was shiced. I'm putting this shit in B. Deadass. Hardee's was crazy when I had it. I was like 15 or something, though. It was pretty good, though. I swear it was good. Checkers? Checkers is alright. One time I asked Checkers for the spicy chicken sandwich, but they gave me the regular chicken sandwich. That was in 2021. I haven't returned to Checkers since then. But everybody be saying that Checkers got good fries. And they do. But that sandwich was not that good. It was like a regular sandwich. Checkers partnered with Glorilla, so they valid to me. Nice service? They do have nice service. Why do I remember that? I remember that because it was a scarring moment in my life. It was actually a scarring moment in my life where I didn't get what I deserved. Checkers fries are like a 4. Can you play checkers at Checkers? That's a tough call. I don't know. Blunder holding a food grudge for 5 fucking years is so telling, so I can't remember. I can't remember when some shit's crazy. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I'm just supposed to go back somewhere. I ate a 3-pound bag of gummy bears before this tier list. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're gonna be on the toilet for like 6 hours. Because you're not gonna be able to shit as a result of eating that many gummy bears. You're finished. Oh, you're finished, bro. Nah, you're fucked, bro. Blunder has the memory of an elephant for past eats. I'm crying. I'm crying, bro. That guy's gonna die for eating a 3-pound bag. We need to help this dude in the chat, FW Dooms. You're literally gonna die, bro. You're gonna be on the toilet for 6 hours. That shit is not gonna come out. No pun intended. Like, you're finished. Them shits is gonna be cooking in your stomach. You're done. You're done. You're done. Alright, checkers. You can go in C tier. Because I never forgot that day. Chick-fil-A. First time I had Chick-fil-A was 2016. First time, I think. And my bro pulled up. I had a friend that moved here from Louisiana. Moved here meaning when I went to school in Chicago, high school. And this kid moved from Louisiana. And he became one of my best friends. And he was like, Chick-fil-A's so fire. Y'all don't got Chick-fil-A? And I was like, I don't know. There was no Chick-fil-A near us though. And then we went like thrifting one day. And then I went to Chick-fil-A. And then I almost cut some guy off. And he tried to get out of his car and fight us. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I got scared. Anyways, then he fucked off. Went to Chick-fil-A. Had the Chick-fil-A nuggets and the sauce. And I'm like, this shit kind of smacking. But not enough to, you know, have me go back for a minute. Then I ate more Chick-fil-A 5 years later. Why am I telling you this side story? I can't say what I want. Banned. Let me go give you a 24-hour mute. Anyways, shoutouts to Chick-fil-A. They got an awful fucking parking lot and situation where you gotta drive into the drive-thru. I only cut that guy off because, you know, it was fucked up. I couldn't like get in there. Anyways, Chick-fil-A was fire when that shit was like $3. Now that shit's like $7. Maybe it was never $3. The point is, that shit's extremely expensive for no reason. One time I asked for a chicken nuggets and they gave me grilled nuggets. And I was like, alright, man. It was $3 back in the 1800s. Not dead ass. Chick-fil-A was fire when I first had it. Like that first year I had it. I'm telling you, one time I asked for a chicken sandwich, original. They gave me a grilled chicken sandwich with a tomato on it. And I was ready to blow up that whole Chick-fil-A. I was ready to blow up the entire spot. Fucking tomato juice on a grilled fucking go fuck yourself, Chick-fil-A. Go fuck yourself. I'll put the shit in B maybe, because I still go there every now and then. But it's not the one. It's not the one, I'm telling you. Chick-fil-A might have been fire, but it's not that fire. Chipotle Mexican Grill? Oh yeah. If you're not a bot, this easily goes in the best. I don't give a fuck. Chipotle is easily in the best. If you're not a bot, you'll agree with me. Because Chipotle got it all. It doesn't matter. They got everything. But, you know, one time, I went to Chick-fil-A. No, this is Chipotle. I went to Chipotle one time. And this one time was like 6 months ago. I had just come back from the gym. I was hungry as fuck. Clearly, you go to Chipotle. The girl there who was, you know, preparing the bowl I ordered gave me like no chicken. So I said, can I get some extra chicken? She gave me like one extra piece of chicken. I'm like, I said extra chicken. And she's like, this is extra chicken. If you want more, it's gonna be triple chicken. And I just looked at her and she looked back at me. And she had crazy attitude. And I was just like, all right then. All right. So fuck Chipotle for that shit. And also, Chipotle be giving some dog shit servings nowadays. Chipotle be like, oh, you want a bowl? All right, here's 90% rice. Here's 3 pieces of chicken. Here's a shit ton of fucking lettuce. I'd be like, yo, very light sour cream. They're like, oh, did you say fucking 10 pounds of fucking sour cream? Here. It's like, bro, I'm looking at you make the shit. Like, you don't have to fucking like rob me in broad daylight and pretend like you're filling up the bowl. That's actually the biggest issue with this shit spot. Yeah, anyways. They really scam at Chipotle. Like, they really give you some fucking slow ass servings. The best, and then drops a generational hate rant. That's what I'm saying. They literally are about to, they're ready to fight for Chipotle. She literally said it's gonna be triple chicken. I was like, first off, put your voice down, all right? Yelling out triple chicken. I don't want these people all around here just be like, yo, who is that fat bastard in here looking for triple chicken? I was like, first off, lower your tone. Talk about some triple chicken. Yelling that shit for the whole world to hear. All right? Relax. Relax. Anyways, that was a crazy moment. No. I was on my way home from the gym. I'm not 300 pounds. Be nice to me, man. Be nice to me. I had the Chipotle quesadilla. That shit was pretty fire. Anyways, yeah. So I got a double chicken, but it was really like a single chicken, if I'm being honest. Blunder really 300 pounds ordering the triple chicken. Rolling home from the gym. Chipotle going in the best, though. Because my family's vegetarian, so they always want to go to Chipotle so they can vegetable max. Anyways, fuck Chipotle. Even though that shit's S rank, it's fuck Chipotle. Does anyone understand? Anyone understand what I'm saying? Gymming in Chipotle is like mixing the green with the white. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't not go to Chipotle. I'll be going to Chipotle like 2 times a week. I'll be getting I go to the gym. I'm on the way back from the gym. I'm like, okay, there's only one thing. There's only one thing for me. That Chipotle bowl. I'll probably stop eating here as much if I move out of the city. But Chipotle for now. I'm glazing. I'm glazing. I'm glazing. But I never eat this when I go visit my parents because they be making shit at home. But yeah, Chipotle is a scam. But overall, it's the best scam of the ones listed. It's also one of the only things here that won't make you feel like shit if you eat it, which I think is pretty important all around. So. Alright, next up is Church's Chicken. I think I had Church's Chicken exactly 1 time, so I can't really give a good answer to this. I think I've been there like 1 time and it was just regular chicken. Is this shit good? Is this shit ass? Lowest chicken tier? This shit's that bad? I don't know. Where do we put this? Hold on, I'm trying to get like Suave. What was his scam life hack Chipotle order? Suave got all these Chipotle hack orders, but Suave goes to Chipotle in like the boonies of the suburbs where it's like $2. I'm in fucking city. That shit's like $50. So Suave's hacks only work in his like whatever, the boonies he lives in. You know, it doesn't work in no real areas with real human beings, alright? So Suave's hacks don't actually work like that. Alright. Church's is going to never had because I don't even remember. Is this even a real place? Is this even a real place? Cookout? Is this even a real place? Well, what is this? It is a real place? Is it good? Damn, I see a lot of people saying this shit is shite and S tier. Is my fat ass missing out? Let me Google this shit. You're saying there's good eats out there that I don't know about? Oh my goodness. You're saying there's good eats that I'm missing out on? Nah, mad paid actors just pulled up. Blunder really isn't a true eater if he doesn't know about Cookout. You take that back. I'm a true eater. I'm a real eater. Alright? You take that back. Alright, man. Cookout. I'll remember this. I looked it up. It just looks like Five Guys. Five Guys is the most overpriced spot of all time. Damn, the closest one of these shits to me is 183 miles away in Maryland. Alright, we out to Maryland tomorrow. Wait, shit not even in Maryland. That shit in Delaware. I ain't going to fucking Delaware. Fuck, that's not even a real state. Alright, Cookout going to Never Had, because I never had it. It's more comparable to In-N-Out. I never had In-N-Out either. Harold's where? Harold's is too niche. It won't be on a fucking tier maker. But I would have put Harold's in the best, quite literally. Harold's chicken in the summer when it's 1 billion degrees out. And you got the fucking chicken. And you got the fucking toast underneath all the chicken. And you got the fucking spicy. And it's just the bread. The bread after you eat the chicken is like the greatest. Shoutouts to Harold's. Harold's is so clutch. I haven't been there in a minute though, because I'm in NYC now. I don't think I've been to Harold's in like at least 3 years. Alright, Culver's is going in S rank. That shit's the best. Shit's better than Chipotle, in fact. So I gotta put it up there at the best. Suave and Joey went to Culver's when they went to Milwaukee, and they said that shit was garbage. So maybe there's some bad ones, but I mean, I'm from the Midwest, and that shit is usually fire. I don't think I've ever been to a bad Culver's. But then again, I've only been to the same few. Are these ordered within the tiers? I don't know. I guess I'd put this here and like this here. Actually, I'll put Burger King for its historical value. Del Taco. You know, my dad likes Del Taco, so I guarantee it's dog shit. With all respect to my pops. He likes some fucking garbage ass spots, and he's always shilling bullshit. If my dad is saying, yo, this shit is fire, I know it sucks. And I love my pops. But he likes some true ball sack places. So, I bet you Del Taco is like D rank at best. I guarantee you it's bad. He likes bad food because it reminds him of his struggles. Nah, my dad be pulling up at the worst spots of all time. I'm so serious. He'd be pulling up at some really bad spots, and he'd be trying to take me there. Let him live. It's super cheap, but the food is awful. No, I'm putting this shit in F. Anything that my dad shills is usually terrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My dad put me on to Taco Bell, though, when I was a kid. I said, fuck Taco Bell. I want to go to McDonald's. And he was like, shut your bitch ass up. We're going to Taco Bell. And then I was like, oh my god, this shit's heat. Denny's? I haven't been to Denny's since... I've been to Denny's exactly 2 times. And both times were between 4 and 6 a.m. after not sleeping the night before. So, that's like the only time you can ever go to Denny's. Denny's is shite overall. Even going from 4 to 6 a.m., that shit is shite overall. Denny's is a vibe, though. Denny's is a vibe. But that shit is bad overall. I think weird things happen at Denny's. I think that place might be, you know, it might be a sus spot where underhanded dealings go down. I don't know. I got a Melee mod that makes FD a Denny's parking lot. Yo, that is the fattest statement of all time written in the chat. Go take 10 laps right now. That's egregious. Go, that is an insane statement. Alright, I don't know where to put Denny's. But yeah, Denny's is sus. Denny's is super sus. Waffle House? That shit should be on here, right? Yeah, Waffle House is on here. Waffle House is going probably like B rank. I like the top. I've only had amazing experiences at Waffle House. And that shit's so fucking cheap. You could never make me hate Waffle House. I ain't been there in a minute though. We need an agency Diamond Gym stream after this to burn the calorie. Diamond Gym is so fucking corny. I saw Will Tennyson cry at Diamond Gym. That shit was sad. Okay. Denny's is going in D tier. I only went there twice, like I said, and both times were around like 5 a.m. Domino's Pizza, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Domino's really got it like that. A lot of people will say, Blunder, you're fat. Domino's is not fire like that. No, that shit is fire. That shit is fire, alright? You can get a bad pizza from Domino's, but you're more likely than not gonna get a shiced pizza from Domino's. That shit's mad expensive though. But they cooked on worst list of all time. Yo, shut your fat ass up. My list is amazing. Nah, Domino's is pretty expensive, you're right. But we got a Domino's like 4 minutes away from my parents' house in the suburb. I'll be there all the time. I'll be like, Domino's. I'm out to Domino's. Domino's is shiced. Domino's is pretty expensive though. I would agree with that. I swear Domino's is shiced though, I swear. Like, I'd put that shit in B rank. I'd literally put that shit here. I would never eat Pizza Hut. If I was ever gonna get some fast food pizza, I would get this. I mean, local pizza's obviously cheaper and usually better. Like, I live in the city right now, as I said. So I just walk 5 minutes and go get like 2 big ass slices for like $5 or whatever. But, oh yeah, Domino's always has 1 trillion coupons. My mom is always like, if we get in Domino's at the crib, she's always like, let me order it. You don't know about those coupon texts. And then she really knows about them texts. She really does. She really does. She be mixing and matching and shit. Shit like half off. Facts. DQ. I've never had any cuisine from DQ. But I had that Blizzard though. I haven't had DQ in like 5 years though. But DQ ice cream goes stupid. But I've never had any food from them. But the ice cream is so crazy. The ice cream is so crazy. My fat ass loves Dairy Queen. But I haven't been there in like 5 years. Last time I went there was on like 4th of July. 5 years ago, as I said. But the Blizzard is crazy. I used to get that ice cream in the cone with the chocolate dip or whatever. That shit was so tough. But yeah, I can't really speak for the food. The food probably tastes like Sonic's food if I had to guess. I genuinely know nobody who had the food. It's always ice cream. I mean, bro, it's called Dairy Queen. I don't want your fucking sandwich. Can you actually turn the Blizzards upside down like in the commercials? You think my fat ass is risking that? What if that shit fell out of the cup? I'd fucking turn into low tier god and start breaking shit in my house. I'd be mad as fuck. You can do it. I do it all the time. If it falls out, they give it for free. I'd be in there like punching the back of the fucking cup. Hoping that shit falls out. Alright. DQ ice cream is so fire though. So I can only rank it based on the ice cream. And if I put it based on the ice cream, I'd literally put that shit in the best. But I've never had their food, so this is a tough debacle. Dairy Queen is a unique pick. Where the fuck is A tier? A tier is the best. I mean, I just took this off the tier maker site. I didn't really change it. You know. There are DQs that only sell ice cream. Whatever, DQ, I'll put in like, oh, we'll come back to it. El Pollo Loco. Yeah. What? This is not in Chicago. I'm telling you right now. Where is this? Fucking. This is fucking Gustavo Fring's shit. Los Pollos Hermanos. This is fucking. The fuck is this? This is West Coast? I never had it though. This is an Albuquerque staple. Freddie Gibbs was talking about that shit. Freddie Gibbs always got good recommendations. Freddie Gibbs made a whole song dedicated to Harold's with his fat ass. So maybe this place is valid then. All right, I'm seeing a lot of praise for this spot. A lot of confluence in the chat. He made 2 albums about Alfredo. Freddie Gibbs is a god of past eats. He be naming songs and whole tapes after food. He can't stop. All right, this is going to never had though, because I never had it. Firehouse Subs. This is another spot that is quite glazed by folks around me, but I never had it. I've never had this. I mean, subs are subs, but there could be shit subs out there. So I came back to 18 hours. I thought we was at 5. We cooked. We cooked. I need to tap into Firehouse, right? I like sub sandwiches overall. They feel less heavy than eating some like fried burger or whatever the fuck. Let me see if this shit is near Chicago. It's gotta be. Right? Isn't this like a super chain? The closest one to my residence in Chicago is 21 miles away. Not happening. Not happening. 21 miles of travel for a fucking sandwich? You must be out of your goddamn mind. Anyways, I've never been there. Five Guys. This is one of the greatest scams in modern history. Truly one of the greatest scams in modern history. The burger is pretty good. Usually. Too bad it costs $45. Then they do their whole little, here's your french fries, bro. And you know what? Just for you, bro, we're gonna fucking throw them all over the fucking bag and not in the cup. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Five Guys. That shit doesn't even make fucking sense. Why don't you just get a bigger fucking cup? Anyways, I'm not fucking with Five Guys that much because it costs $30 for a greasy ass burger. Dude, this shit is not fire. I've never had the homies be like, let's go to Five Guys. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. It's like actually so much money too. Let me Google Five Guys. Let me see what they're about. Yo, that burger does look pretty good in the picture though. I'm not gonna hold you. My fat ass is looking at it right now like damn. But I don't know. I feel like another burger's better. Why is 7th Street not on here? Isn't 7th Street only like a New York thing? I swear 7th Street Burger is only a New York thing, bro. Or like a East Coast thing. I feel like that shit isn't a USA full thing. 7th Street's pretty good though for the price. That shit pretty valid. I haven't had 7th Street Burger in a minute. That shit's goob greasy, but it's good. It's definitely good. Anyways, Five Guys is going in fucking C tier, I think. I can't put it in the same tier as Denny's. That would be crazy because I think their burger actually is like pretty valid. But it like, I don't know. I feel like shit after eating Five Guys. Like I feel like fucking terrible after eating Five Guys. IHOP is Denny's, but you can go at regular hours of the day. You know what I mean? I've been to the International House of Pancakes like one time in the past 10 years. Last time I went to IHOP, when was this? Maybe I was in college. I had some friends practicing Ramadan. So of course you can only eat after the sun goes down. So they were trying to eat before the sun came up type shit. It was like 5 a.m. They posted in the group chat, who trying to get some food. My fat ass was like, yeah, I am. You know, I'm not practicing Ramadan. I'm not Muslim personally, but you know, my fat ass was not giving up an opportunity for them eats. Depending on, it doesn't matter if it was 5 a.m. I saw the text. I was like, slap myself awake. It's time for some eats. Anyways, shit was alright. Thunder, the only guy up at 5 a.m. for IHOP without being forced to. Dead ass. I know that was some 300-pound behavior. I won't even hold you. That was some 300-pound behavior. Seriously, it was alright though. I don't know. I feel like all these breakfast spots are like why would you not just go to a more like local breakfast spot, right? $50 burpees. This is outrageous type shit. Chill on me, alright? I was at the gym earlier. Pull today, you know, legs tomorrow. Push was yesterday. Alright, you know? I'll be exercising type shit. I don't remember IHOP. I really don't remember. So it's going in D tier, next to Denny's. In-N-Out Burger. I've never been to In-N-Out Burger. But you would think that this place is like the greatest spot ever, the way Californians glaze the fuck out of this spot. So, I don't know. The way they talk about this shit in California though, god damn, you would think they give out like $100 gift cards to every customer. This shit's probably fire. I've never been there though, so unfortunately it has to go into never had. I'm sorry. It's just the truth of the matter. Bad fries? That's tough. I see some haters, I see some fans, but they pump that shit full of lettuce. They're on that Chipotle timing, man. Fuck Chipotle. You just triggered me again. That bitch made my bowl and yelled out, "That's gonna be triple chicken. Lower your tone. Lower your tone." Jack in the Box. I've never had Jack in the Box. It's like In-N-Out's cousin, right? It's like another West Coast joint, or what? What's Jack in the Box? Have I had this shit? Let me look it up. I feel like I haven't. Why is he in the box? This should look confusing. Why does the photo have burgers and tacos in it? Make up your goddamn mind. This is a place from the South? Damn, I just saw a photo. I ate the entire Jack in the Box menu. Holy shit. This is some 900-pound activities. Should look like a fusion of like mad spots. I'm not gonna lie. I bet my fat ass would pull up to this spot at 2 a.m. type shit. This place looks pretty valid. Unfortunately, I've never had it. Jersey Mike's subs. Everybody has been telling me to try Jersey Mike's, similar to Firehouse subs. Some about the Jersey Mike's turkey is crazy. And I like a turkey sub. My dad loves Jersey Mike's, so that's a red flag immediately. That's a super red flag. If my dad likes it, shit's bad. But I've heard a lot of positive statements about this place, so maybe he's right. A broken clock is right, even twice a day. I only glaze it because I'm from New Jersey. That's valid though. You gotta put on for the, you gotta put on. It's like Subway, but less options. I understand. Unfortunately, I've never had it. Jimmy John's. Everybody gonna hate me for my Jimmy John's take. But this shit is ice. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say. You asked me if I want Jimmy John's. 9.5 out of 10 times I'm saying, no, I don't want that. saying no, sir. I don't want that. Maybe I've just had poor experiences overall. But I would rather have Subway or whatever. Nah, gang. Jimmy John's is going in C tier. Like right here. I'm gonna get back to y'all on this never had list when I eventually, you know, stop going to Chipotle as my only time eating out. Local sandwich place clears. That's how I usually go sometimes. Jollibee. I've been to Jollibee like 4 times. And all 4 times it was fucking amazing. And they give you hella food. They give you hella food, bro. I feel like this is one of the best for the price. Although I haven't been there in mad years. But I feel like they give you a lot of food. And the chicken was super crazy. I'd probably put this shit in like B rank just because I haven't had it more than like 4 or 5 times. But I'd probably put it like here because all the times I had it were pretty gas. But it was very good. Actually, I had the sandwich too. Maybe I did have it recently. Well, recently meaning in like the last 5 years. Because I feel like I did have the sandwich. My deli started scamming, charging $12 for crispy chicken on a roll. Zoran better fix this shit before I get mad. It's been like that for a minute. I got a chicken cutlet from the deli a couple years ago. That brother was talking about some $12 as well. I was like, this shit's not no $12. It's fucked up. Just fucked up. KFC. Fuck KFC. I went to KFC. KFC served me on a paper fucking plate. That shit was fucking terrible. However, KFC outside of the US goes stupid. So, you know, it's hard. I've had KFC. I had that shit in London. I had that shit in India. KFC outside of the USA is fucking brazy. But KFC in Illinois is fucking heinous. They served me on a paper plate. That shit was so fucking bad. This was like 12 years ago. Maybe more. But the international one was so brazy. Both times. I think I had that shit in Germany too, now that I think about it. Maybe I did. I could be wrong. I see a lot of confluence in the chat that KFC is shiced in India, in Thailand. What about KFC in Kentucky? Is it valid in Kentucky? I feel like that's an important question that has to be asked. Is that shit valid in Kentucky? When Blunder goes bald, he's gonna be the new Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305. Having him on the channel. KFC in Iran is amazing. Alright, KFC is pretty certified then. I feel like all fast food outside the US is crazy though. Yeah, you might be spitting. You might be spitting. They always have a much better menu. It's ass in Kentucky. Alright, man. KFC, even if you're shiced internationally, you're fucking heinous in the USA. So, we gonna have to put you in D, low bro. I would actually put the shit in F. I'm not even gonna lie. But internationally, it's up there. But as I am America-based, I'm putting that shit in F. KFC by status alone should be at the top. Shit is iconic. Get the fuck out of here. You obviously get paid by big KFC to say that. I caught you. Iconic. Fuck out of here. Nah, you might be spitting though. That shit is pretty iconic. Everybody knows that shit's Kentucky Fried Chicken. But if we rating by clout, then the whole list goes in the trash can. You know? That's true. I put BK in C tier for historical weight. That's true. Then fuck it. BK's going down here. That's true. I was glazing BK. Alright, this is going here. This is going here. They're both shit. They're both going to D rank. Little Caesars. Everybody fucking hates Little Caesars, but I only ever had Little Caesars when I was in college. And me and my roommates were broke as fuck. And we were like, that Little Caesars though. I feel like that shit wasn't even bad though. I feel like it was fine. Why does everybody always say that this is the worst pizza of all time? Is that shit really that bad? I swear when you're in college, you can put down anything type shit. But I swear to God, it wasn't even bad. Like, Papa John's is equally affordable when I was in college. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's not bad. I feel like people really hate this shit. I feel like people really hate this shit. But I swear the times I had it in college, it was not bad. They think they're too good for a $5 pizza, on God. It's not. You were just broke, man. I'm not gonna lie. You might be right. In college, when you're broke and you just smoke like 2 bowls, that Little Caesar probably feels fucking amazing. But now at my current age of sobriety x having a decent amount of bread, I don't know if I would ever set foot in a Little Caesars. You might be right. It's a tough question. It's a tough question. Now we hitting that hookah with Papa John. Ew, ew, ew. Hitting the hookah with Papa John's? Yeah, you need to go to prison for such a statement. We need to put you under the prison. You're gonna smoke 2 bowls of that Cobra Tate and down some Little Caesars. I swear to God, Little Caesars never let me down when I was in college, but I only had it a few times. Me and my homies far preferred Papa John's pizza. Just the pizza. We not really fucking with Papa John's, the guy. He's kind of fucking weird. Alright, Little Caesars is going in like the end of C or early D. You were just starving, gang? Yo, chill. It wasn't like I was dying or some shit. If I was ever really broke, which was only like a couple months in college, I would go to the fucking like market and I would get their like chicken tenders, and that shit was so fucking garbage. It was so cheap. I would eat that shit, it'd be battery acid in my stomach. I'd be like, I'm cooked. I'd be like, nobody come hang out with me. I might be letting off noxious fumes. Alright, Little Caesars was there for me, man. Shit was pretty clutch. Alright, Burger King's getting promoted again, by the way. I thought about it and I liked that shit a lot as a kid. Long John, this shit's going in F. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck Long John Silver's. That shit was connected to the fucking KFC that served me on a paper plate. Alright? And KFC's on some weirdo shit. They be cheating on Taco Bell. I thought it was KFC and Taco Bell. But then they started, you know, fucking around with Long John Silver's and combination. Get the fuck out of here. I hate this shit. Fuck Long John Silver's. This is just waiting to get poisoned and die. Fuck Long John Silver's. 2 bowls and some Long John Silver's. You gonna die. You gonna die. You know, I only had Long John Silver's one time though, so I'm kind of hating. But I swear that shit was ass. Nah, I just looked up a picture of Long John Silver's. This shit is ass. This is another one of those spots where they do illegal activity. Like they have underground card games, $5,000 poker table type shit. Like there's really only a couple ways to add this up, and we're adding it up. Also, what do I look like going to a spot called Long John? Get the fuck out of here, alright? Alright? Trying to bait me? Fuck out of here, Long John Silver's. I ain't going to your Long John. Fuck out of here. Alright, McDonald's is up next. A lot of people hate McDonald's, which I understand. But you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're wrong. That McDonald's breakfast is too tough. I still take down the hot cakes and what's the hash brown, even though that shit's OD expensive now. Bruh. The McDonald's breakfast is still hitting. Still hitting. Hey, let's get that Long John. Sounds crazier than crazy. Why is everybody saying they're getting a Cane's ad? Yup. Welcome to the future. This is Jeff Bezos' America, where everything is listened to, and you get these terrible, terrible directed ads. I'm so sorry this is happening. We in this bitch talking about food. Now they sending you fucking advertisements so you know you can go buy that trash. Resist. Resist. Don't let them get ya. Don't let them get ya, folks. McDonald's got the OVO meal now straight to S tier. Nah, some homie in the server lives in Canada. He went and got that shit yesterday. He said that shit was ass, but the Sprite was crazy. Nah, that's mad jokes. They got the OVO meals, put that shit right to S tier. A lot of people are gonna be mad at my ranking for McDonald's, but that shit's gonna B rank. I'm still gonna eat McDonald's when I'm 40. Last time I had McDonald's was probably more than a month ago. I definitely have McDonald's like once every month or two. I'm not putting McDonald's lower than this. Matter of fact, I'd put that shit in S tier if that shit didn't give me a stomach ache after eating it. Shoutouts to McDonald's one time. Also, when I was in college and broke, which again, a lot of these spots can benefit from that. But when I was in college and broke, I remember I could get 2 McChickens and fries for like, cause I had a class this class my last year. It was from 6:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. and the building was like like 1.3 miles away from my apartment. So I had to walk like a motherfucker to get there. And it was always cold because it's Chicago, right? And it's cold most of the school year. Anyways, I would go to the library after that because I would have to like do homework or whatever. Anyways, I would stop at McDonald's. I'd get that 2 McChicken for $1, fries for like $1. God damn. What a fucking movie. You just had to be there. You had to be there for the $1 McDonald's, man. That's so crazy. Dude I knew back in high school had McDonald's every day for 1 week and everyone called his ass Mayor McCheese. Oh man, I'd kill myself. How long ago did you go to college when the fuck was McChicken $1? This was like 2019, 2020, something like that. So yeah, it was obviously a while ago, but I'm telling you, it was $1. The fries was $1 too. Shit was so shiced. Shit was so shiced. Moe's. Huh. You know, when I was in middle school, I had this homie. And he was, well, he was born in the US. But his parents were from the country Jordan. And they used to fucking love going to Moe's Southwest Grill. And I just remember he would always be like, Moe's is so shiced. Moe's is so shiced. But, I mean, he never invited me with the fam to go to Moe's. My parents weren't about to go to no Southwest Grill. So anyways, that's my only understanding of Moe's. That my homie in middle school, who was, what is it, Jordanian? Is that the correct thing to say? Anyways, I always thought Moe's was like fire shit though as a result, because he was pretty wavy. So I just assumed Moe's was really like that. McDonald's really should be S. Yo, you know what? I am putting that shit in S. Because I am going to go eat at McDonald's when I'm 40. I don't give a fuck. Alright. As for Moe's, I don't know. I never been there. Do they even have Portillo's outside of Chicago? I don't think so. Isn't that a Chicago spot only? No longer a valid list? Fuck all of you. McDonald's is going in the best. Actually, McDonald's is pretty bad. Also, I never eat McDonald's beef. I think that shit sucks. Alright, McDonald's is getting deep. is getting demoted again. Because McDonald's chicken's also shit, but McDonald's is just breakfast now. And McDonald's coffee is fucking horrible. McDonald's coffee is really fucking bad. Like, it's really bad, in my opinion. My parents love McDonald's coffee. I think this shit's terrible. Alright, Moses is going and fucking never had. Oh, okay. Okay, we getting somewhere. The list just got a little bit bigger. The chicken sucks, the beef sucks, the coffee sucks. What exactly is good about this establishment? Fuck you. You know what? The McFlurry is shiced. You never had the M&M McFlurry? The best coffee for $1. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Noodles and Company. I ain't been to Noodles and Company since I was in college. And it's just because the girl I was with at the time loved going to Noodles and Company. Well, I ain't with her anymore. And I ain't never gone to Noodles and Company since. Because you know what? Noodles and Company discontinued my favorite thing. And that shit was there like 10 years ago. That shit was called... What's it called? What was that shit called? Indonesian peanut saute. Yeah, my fat ass never forgets some good eats. Yo, chill. It's got nothing to do with the girl. I'm just saying. She liked going there. I didn't care much for it. If I'm gonna go get noodles or some shit like that, I'm just gonna go to a Thai spot or something like that. You know what I mean? Anyways, it was called the Indonesian peanut saute. My fat ass never forgets, I'm telling you. And that shit was so fucking brazy. Anyways, I think it went out of business. Not it went out of business, but they took that shit down. Also, it's extremely expensive. That's a fact. I don't think I've ever gone to Noodles and Company by myself to get food. I think I've only ever gone with my mom or literally with a girl. Even besides that girl, the only time I ever went was with like another girl or another girl. Yo, Noodles and Company might be a psyop just to get you out your money. Some performative ass noodles type shit. But that, yo. But that Indonesian peanut saute though. I'm so dead ass. This place might just be one of those performative spots. I don't know where to put this. I haven't had this shit in like mad years. Is it good? Who's been here in the last 4 or 5 years? My old ass graduated college 5 years ago, so it's been a minute since I touched this spot. And my mom doesn't like this place anymore, so she never dragged me with her there. Dragged me as if my fat ass wouldn't be like, oh yeah, time to eat. Performative Indonesian peanut saute, that's a fact. Let me... What is the last thing I ate here if I look this shit up? Like, I really don't even remember the names of the food. Knowing me, I'm boring. I probably got some pesto shit. This shit going in C rank. This shit going right here. How much do I weigh? Right now I weigh 170. And I'm 5'11". Yo, I'm jacked. You guys on my nuts. If I ever get to 300, don't worry. I'll be sure to tell all of you that I finally fucking did it. 170 kg? Yo, chill on me! Chill on me! Chill on me! That's fucked up, alright? That's fucked up. It's fucked up. 170 stone is Christ eye. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. McDonald's over Five Guys. I'm gonna head out. Yo. And take those greasy ass fries with ya. Bro, I love your content, but I'm off to the Zama video. This list can't hang. Bro's fat ass got offended by the list. He had to put down the list. He got too offended. Get your fat ass out of here then. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what's next on this list. Panda Express. I ain't been to this shit in 6 years. But you know what? They would give you a pretty healthy serving of food. They would actually give you a pretty good helping of food. But I'm gonna tell you this. We had this other Chinese spot, not even like a 5-minute walk away, and they would give you the same portion for like $6, and you get a water bottle with it. And so but that place would get shut down every other month for like health concerns. $6 is $6 though. Psh. I'm just saying. The local Chinese spot, health inspector be damned. I'm just saying. But Panda Express was pretty good. I'm a bot, so I only got that orange chicken. But I would actually gladly put this like here or here. I haven't had this in so many years though. I don't think I would go out of my way to have this. I got one that's been in my area for 20 years, and I swear to God, we rioted for it to stay. You guys rioted to save Panda Express. You're all 1,000 pounds minimum for that. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Anyways, just for that, this shit's going to the top of C, because that is some dedication. Y'all are ready to throw hands, throw your life away. Oh, the local Chinese spot. My bad. I thought you meant for Panda Express. I was like, chill, gang. There's probably one 10 minutes away. Oh my goodness. Nice projection. We know you be standing outside with them picket signs. Respect Canes and C tiers. No spot with only chicken tenders is worth above a C tier. Canes is a pretty polarizing spot. I like Canes overall. I've only had it a few times. I said in the stream, I only had it last year for the first time. But I thought that shit was valid. Blunder, you big as fuck. What do you mean 5 B tiers and 2 S tier? Panera? Yeah, Panera's epic when I want to spend fucking $50 for something that only satisfies me for 2.5 hours. But Panera's coffee is pretty crazy. But yeah, Panera's awesome for when I want to spend $400 and then not be full. Let's see. Rosa Parks was dealing with issues with her neighbors in her old age, so the owner of Little Caesars got her a place so she wouldn't have to deal with it at all. Is that real history? Shout out to King and Thunder Gadget. Is that real history? They never teach us that lore in school. I knew Little Caesars was on the right side of history. That's why I wasn't switching up. I told you, they had always been there for me. The owner's kind of chill like that. That's actually a dope ass fact. Put Little Caesars in S then, douche. Hey man, that pizza not good enough to go in S. I gotta be, you know. While that is a very, you know, gracious act, that shit don't mean the pizza's it's going up. That shit could go in C tier. Maybe. Anyways, Panera Bread is... I don't know. What are we doing for Panera Bread? The historical feat of Blunder eating at BK at 10 years old clears the Rosa Parks. Yo, chill. Yo, there's some crazy hating. Y'all remember the Panera drink that was killing people? Yo, my fat ass never got to try that. Nah, Panera had that supercharged fucking lemonade, right? Nah, I never got to try. Yo, that shit, it says that shit had 390 milligrams of caffeine. How is that even legal? Does that shit still exist? I think they had to cancel it because a lady died. They had it in a fountain so you could get as much as you want. Oh, I see. Shit was on par with Hitman's Super Cocaine. Z-Move Heart Explosion. It's nasty work. That's nasty work. Alright, Panera Bread's probably gonna go in. You know, I'm not gonna lie. When you got some bread, Panera Bread be hitting, no pun intended. Cause my parents be like, let's go get Panera Bread. Cause you know, they got some cheese. But you know, it's not my first choice. It's not even really my second choice. The soup is like okay. Their coffee is actually really damn good. We should add Olive Garden for the vibes. Olive Garden's shice. I would put Olive Garden in the best. I would have literally put Olive Garden in the best. If you hate Olive Garden, you're definitely paid by the government. Just sow discord in communities around the world. I would have put Olive Garden in the best. Fuck out of here. I'll be in that bitch with the unlimited soup and salad. Alright. Panera Bread's probably gonna go in B. It is expensive as fuck, but that should be hitting. And when I'm with my parents, I ain't paying for that shit. Alright, Papa John's. Papa John's is similar to Little Caesars. It was there for me when I was broke as fuck. Yeah, it's gonna go right here for me. It's gonna go right here for me. That shit might go here. But we not saying no shout outs to the actual Papa John's. Because to this day, we don't know what could have made him, what could have forced him to start saying slurs at the meeting. What is so serious about Papa John's pizza that he could have... You know, Papa John himself kind of sabotaged their ability to go higher up on the tier list. Also, Papa John's pizza is, again, it's not my first choice ever. That shit is just a good $5 pizza. Then I'm the feds, because fuck Olive Garden. Yo, this guy's the feds. Get this guy out of here. Meteor Johnson. Anyways, this is the food tier list. It's not the fucking creator's life tier list, so... Sorry, guys. Fuck Papa John, but that pizza was there for me. When it was like $5 and, you know, close to my crib. Blunder, why didn't you rank DQ? You too big to not be ranking that, please be real. Bro, it's because I only ever had the ice cream. I've never had the food. But if we're going by the ice cream, that shit's like the best ice cream ever. So, I just wasn't sure where to put it. You ever get the shakaroni and cheese? That can't be a real spot. Tell me right now if shakaroni and cheese is real, because if it's real, I'm changing my ranking. Is there really something called the shakaroni and cheese? Yo, you better be yeah, okay. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I don't let things like that slide. I don't let things like that slide at all. Alright, no shot. I would never let something like that slide. No. Bro don't want the shakaroni, that's insane. Fuck the shakaroni. You must be out of your mind. PDQ. I feel like this place is in Chicago. And I never went there. Alright, I just googled it. It's not in Chicago. They're saying this shit's in Florida, New Jersey, and North Carolina. What the fuck kind of threesome is that? Is this shit valid? This shit just looks like chicken tender spot. Number 400. Looks pretty good though. I'm not gonna hold you. This shit looks valid. Moist Critical gases PDQ up. He's pretty shiced. You guys know that I'm a fan of Critical. That Penguin Zero. You know I'm a fan of his. Critical gases anything up? Hey, hop off his Deasley, alright? I'm a fan of his. Even if there are many fans of his, I'm also a fan of his. I'm an OG though, unlike, you know, the majority. Let it be known. I was watching bro before the face reveal. Anyways. I've never been here, so. Penn Station East Coast subs. I went to Penn Station one time. That shit was mid as fuck. Critical collab with Soulwind. Remember when Critical said she's? That's facts. That's facts. He said she's. He said she's. That was cold. That was cold. I'm in Chicago on business and just got Culver's good recommendation blender. You're tough for that. I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. I haven't had Culver's in like a year. It wasn't a year. It was like 6 months ago. I was in Detroit and I had it, and that shit was smacking. I was with my cousins, and then we went and saw that movie Weapons, and that movie was funny as shit. All right. Penn Station is like, this shit was ass. I had it one time and then I never went again. So I'm just gonna put it in never had. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is fucking horrible. Pizza Hut was last good when they would give you free pizza for having an A on your report card. Pizza Hut was last good when they had that fucking buffet and they had like pudding and salad and all that other shit. Yeah, Pizza Hut's fucking terrible. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I've had some really horrible pizza from Pizza Hut in the last few years. I really hate Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut crust is the best. Is it actually good? Dude, it's really bad. The buffet era was peak. It was seriously peak. They were selling 12 wings for $40. That shit that fire? Come to Canada and eat Pizza Hut? It's like that over there? I swear to you, Pizza Hut's bad. I swear to you, Pizza Hut's bad. On everything, it's bad. Even I looked up Pizza Hut right now on Google Images and these photos look bad. Wait, I like the breadsticks though. Nah, they're really bad though. Like, this shit's like a D. I would actually put it in F if it wasn't for their historical performance with the fucking... Their historical performance with the buffet back in the day. I swear that shit's terrible. Pizza Hut valid for the broke high school kid. Mine still got the buffet. The buffet still exists. I swear that shit's ass though. The buffet was pretty fire though. Order a pepperoni pan pizza right now. Pizza Hut is not bad. See, that's how I know. Let me tell you something. The last time I had Pizza Hut, maybe like two years ago or something. My fat ass. I was visiting my parents. My fat ass told my mom, "Yo, get me a personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut." I thought, you know what? I'll have some small shit. I don't want to get a full pizza because my parents don't want that shit. That shit was garbage. That shit was garbage. That shit was like stuck to the fucking cardboard garbage. Shit's ass. Popeyes. Popeyes is an easy S. Popeyes had people killing each other for the chicken sandwich. Popeyes is the first place to have a chicken sandwich that nobody could get their hands on for 6 months. I'll never forget the first time I had this. I never had this shit because I couldn't get it because it was always sold out and I was still in school. And my girl at the time produced one out of her backpack and she's like, "Yo, I got this for you." And that was the closest I ever was to getting married right then and there. And that sandwich was actually worth the hype. You really could not get that sandwich for months at a time. You really couldn't get that shit. You guys remember the photo of the dudes who brought up the sandwiches and tried to resell them? Let me find that shit. Hold on. Let me find that shit. There's like a photo of these two dudes. They tried to resell the Popeyes chicken sandwich. They had like 2 bags full of chicken sandwiches. And like nobody bought it obviously, because like what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Nobody's buying that shit. But you really couldn't get that shit for months. You really couldn't get that shit for months. The sandwich quality diminished? Yeah, I usually get like a 3-piece if I go to Popeyes. The biscuit is crazy. I always get the biscuit. The fries are like good enough. Yo, I'm telling you, you couldn't get that chicken sandwich for a minute. I remember, yo, I really remember I was like, I need to try that sandwich. I remember on campus, there was like one girl I knew with a car. And I was like, yo, you trying to, you're trying to like, go to Popeyes type shit. Like, you trying to drive there though? And she was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, yo, I gotta get my hands on this sandwich though. Like, I have to. She was like, you know what? I'm kind of down. Cause then I think she like went on Twitter and saw the hype. And I'm like, yo, it's worth the hype. Like, they were talking about this sandwich like it would change your life. They were talking about this sandwich like it was a fucking Jordan's drop or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, you really could not get your hands on this shit. And for that reason alone, it's going in S. Also, it's still mad good. It's still mad good. I gotta get my hands on a sandwich. Bro is never beating the 300-pound. Yo, you had to be there. Nowadays, anybody can get their hands on the Popeyes chicken sandwich, alright? They got a surplus. But at the time, it was so good. It's not as good as it once was. Y'all made me hungry. I just DoorDashed 2 Popeyes sandwiches. Oh no. I just did free press for Popeyes. Yo, Popeyes better pay me for this glaze I just did. What the fuck? People literally died over that shit. Yes, dude. Somebody died over the Popeyes chicken sandwich, which is obviously tragic, but I mean, it's also a testament to just how insane this sandwich hype was. Shit's crazy. I think Popeyes had some meal, like some Popeyes Migos meal or something. But I was out of the country, so I couldn't have it. I remember my fat ass was like, God damn it. I was like, no, I need to get the offset. I need to get the Quavo, the takeoff. I deadass remember I was outside the country at the time. And I was like, fuck. I'm missing the Migos Popeyes meal. I just know that shit goes crazy. My fat ass. Anyways, shouts to Popeyes. That shit will not let you down. Also, I had the what's it called? What was it? What was that? Bro eating on the Migo. Somebody said the worst thing in the server yesterday about the OVO McDonald's meal. He said, I want to taste the owl. I said, all right, flag on the play. 10 laps right now. 10 laps for saying I need to taste the eagle or the owl. Flag on the play. All right. Popeyes is going in S. Also, I had the chocolate chip biscuit from Popeyes before. That shit was fire. All right, shouts to Popeyes. This is too fat. All this glaze. Portillo's. Portillo's is pretty good. I don't know if folks have had it. That shit's a Illinois thing. But I've obviously had it. 75 burpees. Taste the owl is nuts. They out here sipping on Drizzy. Watch out. Watch out. They freaked out over there. They sipping on Drizzy. Stay safe. Stay safe over there at McDonald's. Portillo's is tough. They got a good burger. They got a good sandwich. They got glizzies. Yo, they're kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty fire overall. They got good service. They always got like 50 people working there at a time. Portillo's is good, but the cake shake is doing too much. Yo, I think I would agree with you. That cake shake is doing too much. I don't think I've had a cake shake from Portillo's in like 10 years. They doing too much with that shit. But my fat ass probably would have that shit. If someone else had it, I'd probably be like, yo, give me some of that shit. What's the best thing? What's the last thing I had? I think the Italian beef is the best. I think the Italian beef is the best, low key. But I like a lot of their shit. They got a breaded chicken sandwich. That shit's fire. I had their burger. That shit is fire. But the Italian beef is like, the Italian beef is bussin'. That shit is bussin', I'm telling you. Anyways, Portillo's is pretty shiced. I can't even hold you. I'd probably put that shit in like the best. I'm not even gonna hold you. I might put that shit in the best. Cause this is obviously biased because there's hella fucking Portillo's in Illinois. But that shit is fire. That shit is super fire. That shit's like actually the best. Potbelly Sandwich Shop. Yo, they don't have Potbelly Sandwich Shop in too many spots in New York. But Potbelly, that shit was there for me when I was in college. I mean, that shit was always fairly expensive, but the sandwich is so good. If you ever had Potbelly, you missing out. This like Subway on crack. Potbelly clears every sub spot. I don't care about all the ones that I got and never had, alright? I'm telling you, Potbelly clears all them shits. The shit clears all them shits. Potbelly's really like that. Potbelly's so fire. I love Potbelly. That shit is so fire. Going to a place called Potbelly is crazy, uncle. Yo, chill. It's mad expensive. I'm not gonna lie. It's mad expensive. But it's so fire. I don't give a fuck. I'm putting this shit in S rank. I haven't had this shit in a minute, but I'm putting this shit like I'm putting that shit like right here. I used to eat this shit so much when I was in college. Like straight guzzlord behavior. You're right. I'm not even gonna hold you. Potbelly glazing Potbellies is flag on a play. Flag on a play. Can't say that. That's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I swear to God, this place is actually that good. I mean, it was good when I was in school, like mad years ago. But I swear it's mad good. I swear it's mad good. Hands down, one of the top 3 places I have to hit up when I pulled up back home to the shot. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Qdoba. Qdoba's pretty shiced. The brokes will tell you that Qdoba is just a bad Chipotle. But the wokes will tell you that Qdoba is actually on par with Chipotle, if not better. There's no Qdoba near me, though. Here or even where my parents live. So I'd be going to Chipotle. I think Qdoba's cheaper and it's better overall. They had one near my school back in the day, so I used to go occasionally. Qdoba's pretty damn shice, though. I haven't been there in a while, but it's pretty damn good. Qdoba been around for a minute. I'm telling you, they cook over there. Qdoba's pretty valid. They got like mad options too. Qdoba don't even sound real. Dude, it's been real for a minute, alright? Their real name is Qdoba Mexican Eats. I just looked it up. Nah, it's actually mad good though. Do they got shawarma chains in the USA? I think so. They got them in Chicago. They got a couple of chains, but I don't know if they got like a fucking countrywide chain. But like, there's a lot of different shawarma places in general. You know I'll be on. You know my fat ass be on top of that. Don't let him get off track or Blunder's gonna keep talking about food for the rest of the 17 hours. My fat ass is going on a generational run. I would probably put Qdoba in like B tier though. I think it's pretty good. I just don't have it often. I'd probably put that shit behind this big 3. Actually, Bojangles pretty shiced. These 3 are all fine. Chick-fil-A is like... Chick-fil-A really fell off. Blunder wears a shawarma chain around his neck. Yo, what does that even mean? Yo. Chill on me, gang. Chill on me. Quiznos. Didn't Quiznos go out of business? We had a Quiznos in my neighborhood growing up. That shit went out of business when I was like 10. I thought this place disappeared. Nobody eats here. This is not a real place. Nobody eats here, bro. I swear to you, nobody eats here, bro. Nah, this shit's ass for sure. This shit was already ass when I was a kid. You know how crazy you gotta be to go out of business back then? That shit's definitely ass. I got one memory of Quiznos. I went there with my dad as a kid, and some guy my dad knew was there with his lawyer filling out divorce papers or whatever. Sorry for laughing. I know that sounds crazy, but that's my Quiznos memory. And for that shit's going in F. Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy though? Is that not fucking crazy though? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh like as if that's fucked up, but like Quiznos equals infidelity. If you go to Quiznos, you're gonna cheat on your girl. Get the shit out of here. And we don't do that. Nah, I'm telling you, he was with his lawyer filling out divorce papers at Quiznos. Cause I remember my mom told me. Who's Roy Rogers? Tough ass name. What's Roy Rogers? Somebody put me on. Tough ass name. That shit looks like Grok? Yeah, that shit do look like some Grok shit. Alright, I just looked it up. This shit looks extremely unappealing. Yo, this shit actually looks bad. Yo, this shit actually looks really bad. Yo, this shit looks really bad. Just pulled up to Roy Rogers in my Rolls Royce. You on that alliteration type shit. Roy Rogers sound like the name of the divorce attorney. Alright, Roy Rogers, you would never had. I ain't never been there. Sparrow. OGs know about Sparrow. They got a Sparrow in every mall. They got a Sparrow in every mall. Real OGs know about this spot, man. Sparrow is in every mall. That shit's alright. I haven't had this in like 15 years. This is literally food court pizza, yeah. Always making the mall smell mad good. I ain't been to the mall in forever, but you're right about that. Yo, even this stream, I see a lot of you saying the stream made you hungry. Even this shit made me hungry. But bro, I'm not eating at fucking 10 p.m. So what do I do? Nah, I'm capping. I'm definitely going to the burger spot after this. Nah, I can't. It's too late to eat that greasy shit. I'll simply make something from the food I have in my house, which will be a sad struggle sandwich. Bitch, you lying? We can smell the ranch on your plate. Chill on me. I don't even be eating ranch, alright? I'm gonna make a fucking boring ass sandwich and eat it. I got some ingredients. I can do it. Anyway, Sparrow. Do I like cooking? I don't particularly feel a type of way about cooking, but my mom taught me some good recipes the last few years. Like I would cook in college, obviously, because you can't eat out every day then. You have negative money. But I don't know. I'm not that good at it. That's like one thing. I gotta sharpen up my cooking level. I don't have enough skill points in cooking. I gotta sharpen up. Deadass, I gotta sharpen up. Cause I have some friends that are like that got into cooking and then they like it's like a snowball effect and then they just keep on cooking and then they like be making some shiced shit and they're like, oh, I love it so much. And I'm like, damn, how do I get on that wave? You getting up in age, you have to learn how to cook. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Alright, Sparrow's going in fucking D, probably. Put that shit here. Bakery Schlotsky's Cafe. Alright, man. I've never had this. Shake Shack. Shake Shack is great for when I want to spend $25 on a burger and get like 7 fries. It's fucking bussin' when I wanna, you know. You know, I'll tell you this though. Shake Shack has some pretty nice, nice locations. Like the restaurants always look pretty good inside. I don't know how I feel about this spot. I'm not a shake guy. I don't really like shakes like that. They're pretty heavy. I usually just want the burger or the chicken. I'd probably put this in C rank. I'd probably put this right here personally. People love Shake Shack, but I don't like it that much. I like it enough to put it here, but I would never pick Shake Shack by myself. Yo, what? Yo, what the fuck is this AI generated? Yo, who is Sheets? Yo, somebody verify this shit. Who the fuck is Sheets? This is me when I get too fucked up and I forgot how to say shiest. What the fuck is Sheets? That's Wawa's meth smoking cousin. What the fuck? Oh, you're crazy. It's gas station food. Yo, who knows what Sprouts is? Who knows what the grocery store Sprouts? I used to get some tough ass sandwiches from there when my fam lived in Florida for a bit. That just reminded me of Sheets for some reason. But yeah. Sprouts is the only time I ever ate tomatoes and liked them. Sun-dried tomatoes on the sandwich. Alright. Sheets got the worst name of all time. I'm not gonna hold you. What is this? Skyline chain? What is this? What is this? Who been here? What's Skyline? What is this? Wonder what you doing if I sneak some tomatoes in your room at night? I'm killing you. Skyline needs its own tier below F, and then the message right below is Skyline low-key peak. I don't care. That's a tough battle. Sonic. I think Sonic. What did I get from Sonic that was pretty good one time? Sonic's actually pretty bad, but sometimes it's pretty good. That's one of those real 50-50 spots. You can really get some of the worst shit ever from Sonic, but that shit can also be sometimes valid. This is a real 50-50 spot, like dead ass. Cause I've had some food from Sonic before where I was like, damn, this shit is smacking. And then I've had some food at Sonic before where I was like, holy fuck, I wouldn't give this to my dog. This shit is really 50-50. Also, Sonic used to have shiced ads when I was a kid, and they would always show the servers coming out with roller skates or whatever and bringing the food to your car. And I was like, damn, they innovated. Every time I have Sonic, it's just a $15 trip to the toilet. Damn. Chili dogs are one of the most big-backed foods. I've never had a chili dog before, so I guess I'm safe. When I went to Sonic as a kid and I didn't see Sonic the Hedgehog roll up, I was so sad. Yo, that's actually heartbreaking. You didn't know you didn't know? You didn't know that's that Sega Sonic? Why is everyone saying cap in the chat? I don't even like chili like that. Hold on. Yo, chill on me. Chill on me. Yo, Sonic is like... It's like very 50-50, but I've had some good meals from there, so I'd like put that shit here, honestly. Maybe this is too much. Because I wouldn't take somebody to Sonic. This is some shit I'd go by myself and risk the 50-50. It's not something I could have. It's not something I could force somebody else to risk the 50-50 on. You know what I mean? Steak and Shake. Yo, have I been here before? Like, obviously there's a Steak and Shake fucking everywhere. I remember Steak and Shake saying that you could buy their shit with Bitcoin. That's how I knew their shit was probably ass. They were trying to get money no matter what. If you accept Bitcoin for your fast food, I know that shit's fucking terrible. You just trying to get bread no matter what. Is this shit valid though? These pictures look bad. MAGA eats? I don't think I've ever been here though. Like deadass, I don't think I've ever been here. Like, I'm really trying to think if I've had this. I've had a lot of different burger spots, but I've deadass never had this. I don't know. It just, like, the name just made me think it was bullshit. Subway. It's now cool to hate Subway. And I'll tell you something. I'll tell you a horror story. Back in the day, I was in my apartment back in university. And I was was going out to a party at night. I knew it was gonna be a super rager. I knew I was gonna have to be, you know, I would have had to eat some like food, you know what I mean? Because I knew it was gonna be a rager. I knew I was gonna be drinking and shit. I knew it was gonna be a long night, so I knew I couldn't be hungry or I'd be cooked. So I made sure to eat a Subway sandwich, you know. Anyways, got too fucked up. Projectile vomited. A whole onion came out. I guess I didn't chew enough. I couldn't look at Subway the same way after that day. Fortunately, I wasn't around anybody. It was just my roommates, and they were like, okay, whatever. L. But the whole onion, not like the whole onion like circle, you know what I mean? Like, I guess I didn't chew the shit correctly, but the whole onion circle deadass came out, and they were like, yo, what's good with you? And I was like, yo, my fault. Anyways, I didn't eat Subway for like 4 years after that. Cause I was like, it's all fucking Subway's fault. Nah, I deadass inhaled the onion. Yo, anyways, Subway gets wiped by Potbelly, but Subway's another 50-50 spot. How fast did you down that sandwich? That's what I'm saying. I ate it too fast. It's definitely on me, but it's like, if you can have a bad reaction with a spot and then not go back and blame the spot. Anyways, shoutouts to Subway. That shit's on me. You make the sandwich. How's it 50-50? First off, we not gonna do that. Some Subway's places have some of the worst. Anyways, S tier. Nah, some Subways have the worst fucking ingredients of all fucking time. All right, but sometimes that shit is smacking. And you gotta get your sandwich toasted or the shit sucks. Except one time my aunt was getting all of us sandwiches, and I said toasted, but she got it toasted after the vegetables were on it. And it was the worst sandwich I ever had in my life. Burnt ass lettuce. And fuck Subway for allowing that. They didn't tell her like, yo, you sure you want us to toast it with the veggies on it? God damn, that shit was horrible. Anyways, I was a kid when that happened, but I was mad as fuck. Dude, Subway's like... Subway's is going like here. It's like a 50-50 spot, as I said. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Subway, I'm not putting it lower than this. A good Subway hits, bro. A good Subway hits, and that shit's still cheap, I think. Bro has a canon event for every fucking joint. My bad, I'm fat. What is Swenson's? Never been there. Taco Bell. Taco Bell would have been the best for like the majority of my life, but that shit is so fucking bad now, and it's so goddamn expensive. My fat ass still fuck with Taco Bell, but they got rid of like all their shy stuff. Taco Bell had a crazy fall off. It gotta be studied. But I haven't had the cantina chicken yet, which Joe keeps telling me is like the greatest God's gift to food ever invented. Taco Bell was there for me though when nobody else was at 3 a.m. with the homies. Roll up in the Honda type shit. Order mad fucking food. Taco Bell is so expensive. I actually had the cantina chicken for the first time recently. It's insane. Are you serious? Is that shit actually good? Taco Bell really fell off. Like this shit would be in the best any other time, but I might have to put that shit here. Heavily carried historically. I went to Taco Bell so much when I was like a teenager. Who's the creator of this list? Putting shit like the best and Torchy's tacos. The best is crazy. He fat as fuck for putting some shit called the best. Bro, when I was a teen and I was a kid, Taco Bell went crazy. They had this shit called the loaded potato griller when I was a kid, and I remember that was like my favorite thing. But I think then they just stopped having it. That shit disappeared like when I was a kid as well. I swear that shit was so fire though when I was a kid. Good times. Good times, good times. You should do a mukbang stream with every joint that's on Never Had. I'm not doing that big back bullshit, alright? I'm not doing that big back bullshit. Can we get Jimmy John's up a tier? Sorry, we can't. We just can't. We just can't. Shout out to Jimmy. Not Jimmy Beast, but shout outs to Jimmy. Taco Bell going to B. Taco Cabana I never been to. Torchy's Tacos is not real. This was definitely created by Grok. Waffle House, I haven't been to Waffle House in like 8 years. But Waffle House was always pretty shiced when I had it. Jimmy John should rename themselves to Jimothy Johns instead. Facts. Then I'd fucking promote that shit. Yo, where are we putting the Waffle House? I've only had good experiences with Waffle House. Food was type shiced. Vibes were good. Yo, the food was mad good for the price. It was cheap as fuck when I had it. But I've only had Waffle House when I was in the South, right? Is it mainly in the South? Where else do they even have Waffle House? That's just non-Chicago. Let me see. I've only had that shit when I was in the South. Like, I had that shit in Georgia. I remember. I was in Georgia seeing some family. I went to the fucking, I think like CNN, like headquarters or some shit is in Georgia if I'm not wrong. The CNN, like, I think so. I think like this was super long back, and like I went with some of my cousins because it was like my aunt took us or whatever, you know, some tourist type shit. Anyways, fuck the CNN Center. Waffle House was so crazy, so fire. Yeah, Georgia's fire though. I've been to Atlanta quite a few times because my aunt lives there. Shout out to Georgia, one of the like 4 states I would live in if I moved out of where I live. Waffle House is pretty fire, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I might put that shit like right here. Cause it really was that good. And I went a lot. Beautiful state of Atlanta. My bad. Wawa. Is Wawa tough? I got some older cousins that glaze Wawa. But they have some sus opinions, so I don't know if I can trust them. They like healthy shit. I'm not trying to eat healthy shit at the fast food spot. I'm trying to eat fat shit. So I don't know if I can trust them. Is Wawa actually healthy, or do they got fat shit? Because I'm not trying to eat healthy shit. My cousins be shilling that bullshit. What's that other healthy shit? Kava? Fuck Kava. I'm not trying to eat that healthy shit. Sorry to Kava. I didn't mean to throw them, you know. I'm from Jersey. Wawa is garbage. I don't think I've been there, though. Kava is goated. Take it back. My bad. It's just healthy, so I had to hate. Alright, I've never been to Wawa. Wendy's. Time for my canon event story at Wendy's. I went to Wendy's in 2016. I got fucking food poisoning. Shit took me out for 5 days. Go fuck yourself, Wendy. But I had that Seagram's ginger ale or whatever, and that shit was bussin'. Who had that Seagram's vanilla ginger ale? I had that shit in the soda machine, and that shit was so fire. So that's the saving grace for Wendy's. That Seagram's fucking vanilla ginger ale was so shiced. Yo, but Wendy's is not good. So, oh, you know what's good at Wendy's? That fucking baked potato for like $1. And one time when I was a kid, my dad pulled up to class. I was in like first grade. My dad pulled up and he brought the whole class Frosties from Wendy's. It was like one of the greatest aura farms of all time. And then I had goob clout in first grade as a result. I remember it was so crazy. I didn't even know he was gonna do that. He surprised the class. And then, you know, my stock went to the fucking moon as a result. He's tough. He's tough for that. Performative Wendy's. No, but I swear to God, the baked potato at Wendy's is shiced. I swear to you, it's shiced. That's like the only thing I would ever get at Wendy's. Don't forget to thank him. I did, bro. I was going around saying that's my pops. You know what I'm saying? That's my pops. The baked potato at Wendy's is actually good. I swear to you. It was actually good. But I did get food poisoning. Cause I used to fuck with Wendy's. But I haven't been to Wendy's in so many years. Let me look up what Wendy's looks like right now. But I'm telling you, don't sleep on that baked potato. It's probably cheap as fuck too. What's good at Wendy's? What do folks be getting? Let me look this up. Wendy's baked potato price. $2.49 to $3.29. It's kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, but you ever had it with them sour cream and them chives though? I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Oh, I would get the spicy nuggets too, now that I think about it. Spicy nuggets. You know what? Wendy's is historically a strong performer, and I be hating because of the... Yo, but shit's kind of ass now, I'm not gonna lie. I would never go to Wendy's voluntarily. Yo, a lot of these places got cooked by the fact that they're all shit nowadays. There's only like a few good ones left. There's only a few real ones left. You know what I'm saying? There's only a few real ones left. I might have to throw that shit here. Only because my dad pulled up with the Frosties for the class. Everything fell off. Literally everything fell off. Which is why the best exists, because these are the only places that like didn't fall off. Fast food got blown away. Because I remember fucking like 9, maybe 8 years ago, Maybe 8 or 9 years ago, Chick-fil-A was like half the price it is today. Like, not even an exaggeration. Like, everything, I don't know what happened with fast food, but they basically started making it like restaurant priced food. Dog, you say all that and leave McDonald's and B, I'm unsubscribing. Alright. I appreciate you for sticking with the channel as long as you have. But if that's the way you feel, I accept it. Whataburger. I ain't never been to Whataburger. That's one of them places that people do glaze quite a bit. But I've never been there. McDonald's needs to be an F. Maybe I glazed McDonald's too hard. Would I get McDonald's over Chick-fil-A? Yeah, I'd get the burger. Would I get it over Waffle House? If I lived in the South, I probably wouldn't. Unsubscribing over McDonald's is the biggest back shit. Hey, I put that shit in B for Drake. You fraud. You out there tasting the owl. Get the fuck out of here. Whataburger is great if you're actively trying to poison and kill a tapeworm inside of you. This is egregious. This is egregious stuff. This is egregious stuff. White Castle. I went to White Castle one time when I was in high school. That shit was so fucking horrendously garbage, dog shit, ass, trash. But the Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, though, is a fucking amazing movie. It might be one of the greatest movies of all time. I seen that shit like so many times back when I was a kid. So, even though White Castle is fucking horrible, you know what I'm saying? This bullshit ass list. Bro, you just put in all caps, I'm a Little Caesar's demon. And then 1 minute later, this a bullshit ass list. You are on PCP. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, I'm crying. You done lost your goddamn mind. Anyways, if you disagree with my list, it's because you're 500 pounds. White Castle's crazy. And that movie did them like the greatest PR of all time. Seriously. Seriously. But this shit's bad. This shit's legit bad. I only had it one time, but it was really bad. But that movie made it seem like it was like the greatest spot ever. Like the Harold and Kumar movie, I agree with this list because Blunder and I are 600 pounds each type shit, twin type shit. Nah, White Castle can't be real. Even if you look up White Castle right now and go to images, that shit looks bad. Does anybody want to go to bat for this shit? Does anybody want to tell me that White Castle is actually valid? Are there any supporters in the chat? All right. I see no yeses. Ain't never heard anyone seek out White Castle. That's why that movie, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, is fucking crazy. They had a whole movie designed around. Yo, I need to rewatch that movie. I haven't seen that bitch in like mad years. I haven't seen that shit since I was like 18 or some shit. I need to know. I need to know. I should go in an F. Wiener Schnitzel. Alright. I had Wiener Schnitzel in Germany, as in the actual food, Wiener Schnitzel, and that shit was gas. Or maybe it's just Schnitzel. I don't know. Shit was fire though. Nah, it is Wiener Schnitzel. Yeah, that shit was fire. I had that shit in Germany. It was super gas. As for the restaurant, I ain't never been there in my life. Wings? Wingstop was fire. Wingstop is still pretty good. Why have I been everywhere? What do you mean? This never had list is pretty big. Wingstop's pretty good. Wingstop is ass. Thanks for nothing, Rick Ross. I don't actively seek out Wingstop. Chain wings are pretty bad on average nowadays. Unless it's like Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, you mean countries and states? I've been pretty fortunate. I've been pretty fortunate to visit most states in the US. I got a lot of family dispersed here, and my parents took me around quite a bit on like random family trips and shit growing up. So I'm pretty fortunate overall. I've been to like, I think like 42 of the states. So yeah, I'm pretty damn fortunate to have visited many different states. I'm going to Alaska in the summer. Never been to Alaska, but I'm finally going there. I mean, it's like a cruise thing. I've never been on a cruise. I think cruises are kind of sus. But that shit's going to Alaska. And I can't give up a opportunity to go to Alaska. Alaska's definitely shiced. And I am going to see CTC in China in September. And that's going to be super crazy. Because obviously, China's shiced. But yeah, I'll report back about Alaska. Wingstop fell off. But I'd probably get it before like all of these. Update us on your language skills in Chinese. Bro, I haven't even tried. I need to stop fucking around. I need to get on that Chinese maxing. Learn Chinese. We've caught Blunder at a very Chinese time in his life. That's a fact. That's a fact. Tell us how the 3 earthly treasures taste when you come back from China. Deadass. How fluent is CTC? CTC is perfectly fluent. Blunder's going to come back from China 600 pounds? No way. No way I am. Let me see. Alright, what's this last one? Zaxby's? Have I been to Zaxby's? I feel like I've been to Zaxby's before. I feel like it's good. I feel like the times I went, it was actually pretty damn good. I think it's pretty good. I haven't been there in a mad long, but I swear when I went, it was pretty damn good. I feel like this shit is like here. Because I swear the times I went, it was pretty good. Like, that shit was like better than Chick-fil-A low-key. Chick-fil-A is one of the most overglazed spots of all time. These are in order, by the way. That's why I put it up here. If you're at the end of a tier, it's because you just barely made it. Maybe Zaxby's is like here, to be honest. Hardee's is pretty shice, but this might be better. Finally, Dairy Queen, which I only get its ice cream. But it has the best ice cream ever. But I never had the food, so it's impossible for me to rank this. So I guess I'll just put it in never had, because I never really had the food. But if it was about the food, I mean, if it was just about the ice cream, the shit would be the best. But these are fast food places, so I can't accurately rank it. You know what I'm saying? Chick-fil-A used to be S tier. Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. This looks to be my list. Some of these placements are probably fairly fraudulent. But you know what? I ain't been to most of these spots in a minute. I only really go these days to Chipotle. I go to Popeyes like once a month. I go to Chipotle a shit ton. I be at Chipotle like twice a week. Chick-fil-A I have like Or once a month. Chipotle's not good. I mean, Chick-fil-A's not good anymore. Domino's Pizza is some guilty pleasure shit I have when I visit my family. Anything under B, I literally don't eat. Yeah. Even the shit in B, I barely ever go to. Like, from the places in C rank, I went to Subway, Cane's, and Panda last year. No, I haven't gone to Panda in like 5 years. But I went to Cane's last year, and I went to Subway last year as well. Chipotle twice a day is diabolical, twice a week. Relax. Chipotle is also not good for you. I know Chipotle's ingredients are pretty bad. Shouts to my guy Sacred in the chat. See, I told y'all Potbelly is valid. You see this confluence? Y'all were saying Potbelly's not really like that. Potbelly's actually like that. It's the best sandwich ever. It's literally like the best sandwich ever. What's my Potbelly order? Just turkey, Swiss, cheese, mad vegetables, jalapenos on that bitch too. That shit is so good. That shit's so hefty though. And the bread is crazy, like, heavy. But it's so good, I'm telling you. It's like an actual gourmet sub. But yeah, I don't really have anything below B that often. Probably the most often thing I have is, like, Subway. Potbelly, you don't even need to eat anything else. Deadass. That shit will actually keep you full for the rest of the day. There's no Potbelly near me in New York, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd eat that shit more. Hot take. Wendy's is our generation's McDonald's to what McDonald's was for folks our age in early 2000s. What does that mean? Well, McDonald's fell the fuck off. That shit used to be pretty gas. I live in NY as well. Never let me catch you. Never in all caps. Yo, what's good with you? Yo, what's good with you? Yo, pull up on me. Pull up on me, Roddy. Pull up on me at Taco Bell. I'll make your bitch ass buy me the cantina chicken. Alright? Never let me catch you. Who the fuck are you? I'm outside right now in all caps. Oh my god, he trying to catch a fade over fast food. Hey yo, somebody protect me. This guy's fucking insane. I'm outside right now in all caps. This guy's a loose cannon. Somebody protect me. This guy's fucking crazy. My bad, G. I was pump faking. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Yo, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to diss Little Caesars like that. You know, honestly, they bullied me into putting Little Caesars in D. I was saying Little Caesars was there for me. I understand that fast food can get even the most calm folks pretty outraged at a certain point. I do, I get it. I think F tier is pretty solid. Quiznos because I saw a bro divorced there or whatever the fuck. Long John Silver's because you never catching me saying, yo, I need some Long John. Get the fuck out of here. Also, fish is not good at fast food spots overall. Del Taco's here because my dad likes Del Taco and my dad only likes bullshit. White Castle because White Castle's bad. I've been there one time. It was bad. Mad pizza spots in D overall. Yeah, Denny's has underhanded dealings altogether. Denny's definitely has weird shit going on like 24/7. KFC because they serve me on a paper plate. If this was an international based tier list, KFC would go up to C rank, but it's not, unfortunately, so that shit gotta be back here. Or maybe it was here. Maybe it was here. I don't remember. 5 Men is okay, but overall, shit's too much bread and too oily. And I don't like that bullshit they do with the fries where they fucking throw it all over the bag. Wingstop is okay. Chipotle should be C tier. Get the fuck out of here. Denny's should be above Chipotle? Yo, it's not enough to ban him. Somebody shoot him. If you don't like Chipotle, the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I will be going there and getting scammed on a bowl. I don't give a fuck. I will be going to Chipotle and eating my bowl that's 80% rice. So be it. They be giving me a rice and lettuce bowl with chicken on the side. That's really how they be doing it. Mods, amputation. It's tough out here. It's tough out here to make the perfect list. If I could change anything, McDonald's is way too high up. Fuck Ray Kroc. He ain't even create McDonald's. He stole that shit from somebody else. I'm knowing. I'm knowing for real. Chick-fil-A should be S. It ain't 2018 anymore, buddy. Knowing the founder's name is crazy? My bad, I'm fat for that. Nah, dash. Chick-fil-A fell off a cliff. Chick-fil-A even being in B rank is pretty nice. Shake Shack is too low. Your New Yorker pass has been revoked for ranking our sacred fast food place. Yo, that's the thing. I'm from Illinois, where all the fast food tastes good. Fast food in New York, on average, tastes like balls. But fast food in the Midwest is all shiced and high quality. Majority of fast food in New York is buns. Well, I'm in the city, but yeah. That being said, I don't know if there's anything else I would change. I guess Burger King is fucking terrible, so that shit should be demoted, like, here. That original chicken sandwich, though. I don't know. Noodles and Company. Noodles and Company's $30 for mid. Yo, Olive Garden should be on this list. Whoever said Olive Garden should be on this list, you cooked. Olive Garden needs to be in here. I put that shit in the best right now. I put that shit in the best right now. Carl Jr.'s above Wendy's is still crazy. Nah, they told me Carl Jr.'s is Hardee's. Hardee's is damn good. Hardee's is damn good. I'm serious. Applebee's. I ain't been to Applebee's. I only went to Applebee's one time in the last 5 years. It was because Suave told us that, yo, Applebee's has half off on fucking appetizers or some shit. Let's go. Went with the team. We said, do you guys have half off appetizers? It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, Suave, kill yourself. Anyways, then we paid a shit ton and ate Applebee's and it was shit and wasn't half off. Fuck Suave, making that shit up. God damn it. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed my fat ass list. This was some fat behavior, I can't cap. Anyways, if you're in the Discord server, give some suggestions for the next tier list we can do. Because it's a fun time out here. Thank you all for joining me. Shorter stream today, 3.5 hours, but tomorrow I'll go for a while. Stay healthy, my friends. Stay healthy.